Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM Reacts, episode 377. And today I'll be reacting to the Pen Game Podcast, episode 66. Yeah, whatever it's called. And we're gonna be reacting to this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Those heavy leather chairs, huh?
Oh, it's that video all over again.
Oh my
Hey
god.
everybody, what's going on? This is the brand new episode of the Pain and Game Podcast, episode number 66.
Gary, your ass is a fucking toad.
Man.
Yeah, we're starting out the episode at farts.
Oh my
God. Awesome ass meme while Jerome and Gary are farting and Shane is just being a pimp as usual.
Oh no, here we go with the sound effects, and Gary's gonna be fucking hurling ass like a son of a bitch.
Man.
That's right, Gary. Come on, Gary. Come on.
Yes, just let it out.
Yes, Gary. Dropping fucking loads.
Pouring like waterfalls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so, yeah. How's everybody doing? Oh, Gary. Just let it out, buddy. Just let it out.
Still.
Well, I'm better.
You sure about that?
Chuggy.
Yeah.
Gary, word of advice. This is what happens when you inbreed.
If he was any more inbred, he would be a sandwich.
Oh my god.
Man.
Anyways. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing really good. How are you doing?
Pretty good, yep.
I'm feeling like a big pile of monkey butt.
Oh, you
Still.
should like that every day.
Man, you look like one too. Anyways.
I know.
No, I'm doing fucking great, man. We just this is the last episode of the year. Can you believe it? This year has
Man.
zipped by really freaking quick, man.
Man, thank God, because this year blew ass.
It did.
Still.
Shitty ass year too.
I mean, yeah, there are a couple of bright spots. I mean, we had Captain Civil War. We had the Cubbies winning the World Series, man. That's probably the best thing of the year.
I got a topic later on that's about the top 10 biggest pop culture events of 2018 as well. So.
Oh, speaking of that, okay. I don't know when this came out, but I have to read this. I saw this list. It drove me up the fucking wall. The
Really?
top 50 greatest Nintendo games of all time.
Oh my god.
I feel that.
Alright, so guys, introduce yourselves real quick while I post this meme.
Hey, Romy, my new wrestler name is the Purple Nurple Metallica Maniac.
He's taking a note from my book here.
So Twister Fister, oh boy. Oh, I'll be the special guest referee in that fucking match.
Well, no one's
Starring,
cool there.
starring the Purple Nurple and the Twister Fister. What a devastating combo.
Alright, now let's get it on.
You don't.
Man.
Time. You got Professional Wiener versus the Purple Nurple. That would be the greatest match in history.
You're gonna get
Wait,
schooled.
hold on a second. Is Lost Levels on that list? Well, the Lost Levels originally came out on the Japanese Famicom. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Man.
So anyways, I don't have much in the way of topics. I got a few things here.
Bullshit.
Wow.
I've got 9 spectacular video game guns that don't actually kill.
Wow.
Oh, I think I
Wow.
know
Okay.
it. I might have an idea on a couple of them, but go ahead.
I've also got a certain movie getting a Blu-ray release.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
And of course,
Network.
Oh, I see it.
and of course,
What the fuck is this shit?
uh,
I'm going to talk about our connection together, Boo Bear, because we got a special bond. It's special.
No, fuck you, Gary. No,
Man.
Fuck up. The fuck up.
Shut the fuck
Eat
up.
my ass.
Hey,
Look
hey,
at my
both of you
Suck
shut
my
your
balls.
fucking mouth.
My Boo Bear.
Shane would be my best friend.
Go suck
I think
a-
Shane.
go
I
suck
know
a-
Shane.
people fighting
Go
over
suck
me.
Go suck a fucking fart out of orangutane's booty hole.
Eat my big fat cockatookie wet ball sack.
No, Gary, trust
Fuck the
me.
veiny
I know
nut
Shane
sack of a
longer
dog.
you have too. So.
Hey, fucking Boo Bear.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. That's my Boo Bear.
You dirty cock smuggler.
Shut up.
God, smothered Pete.
Man.
You.
Wait, Gary, I'm sorry, you were saying?
You.
That was brilliant timing.
You.
I just muted it.
Snoopy, son of a bitch.
Are we done fighting over me, children?
I ain't no
Man.
child.
You are in my book.
Oh. Alright, so.
No, that's not true. I got a degree from learning how to graduate from Mega Blocks.
Man.
Now you can move on to Legos now.
And then you go up to Connects.
Now, one last thing before I move on. All right, I've got the Secret Santa set up for today.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys are going away with something tonight.
Man.
Hooray! You just got me, Shane. I gave you one of my gifts already.
Wait, what?
I gave you a gift of me. I made you a meme. Check out the meme.
Man.
Where?
On the network.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, fuck a duck up its butt.
Wait, what?
See?
Wait, what did you say? Where are
Where all my hoes at? Gary, that means you too.
Hey, Lucas, let me tell you something. Hey, I may be a hoe, but I've got more pussy than you have, man.
Oh. We'll see about that
Man.
next year. Come next year, we'll see more about that.
Next year I'm going to the red light district.
No. All right, guys. Before we get this show started, I do want to do something big right now. I want to have a moment of silence for Carrie Fisher and Debbie Round.
Carrie Fisher and
George Michael.
George Michael
not
too.
only him, but there was another one.
Debbie Round.
Her mother.
The guy who made the red Solo cups.
Wait, what?
The guy who made the Solo cups died too, unfortunately.
Oh, jeez.
Who's also
My
Charles Webb, you know? Yeah, still.
2016, man. Chill the fuck out.
Absolutely.
God, holy shit.
Still.
All right, so right now I want to have a moment of silence before we get started next. So. Thank you. All right, so with that being said, I want to get in, starting out, even though we're talking about Carrie Fisher, I want to get into movies to start things off. And I'm going to actually do something a little different. I'm going to go with my worst review movies compared to my best, because I do have plenty to talk about. I have 4 movie reviews, and oh boy. Starting out, I'm going to start off with the worst, Max Steel.
Man.
Oh my god, this movie is fucking
Okay.
ass.
Gary, Lucas, remember what I said? This movie belonged to the Sci-Fi Channel, am I correct?
Absolutely, it does.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though, Jerome, I can't rate this worse than you did. I could not stand anything in this entire movie. Everything in this movie is literal dog shit. Look, the characters are terrible. The superheroes
The
are
fucking steel robot, he was annoying as shit.
Google. If you
What?
had to see, use his search his powers on Google.
Oh, yeah.
You need to understand more about this movie, though. Because I know a lot of people have talked about this movie, so I'm not really going to drag on too much with this, but Max Steel is a big pile of garbage. You'll expect this is my worst as of 2016. I'm giving it a 0.5 out of 10.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, I can understand.
That's pretty rough, man.
Oh, dude, it was fucking garbage. It's awful.
It is awful. Next up is Star Wars Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Wow.
I'm sorry. And guys, I'm going to say this right now. I agree 100% with Jerome on this one. I like it, but I didn't love it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Still.
The characters, I really didn't care for too many of the characters, except for the robot. That's all I really...
Okay, KS20, he was awesome.
Yeah, he is awesome, but really the rest of the characters aren't anything, honestly, that special.
What about Donnie Yen? He plays the blind Asian man who had some sort of powers with the Force.
Oh yeah,
He saw the Force, right?
Yeah, he is decent. Like I like him, but the main cast I really couldn't get really behind that much, unfortunately.
What do you think of the final 5 minutes of the movie?
Excellent though. The final 5 minutes were excellent.
Jeez.
But overall though,
I gave it a 7 out of 10. I thought
Yeah,
it was good.
I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
It wasn't a great movie, but it's still a decent movie though. It's not the worst thing I've seen, but it is pretty disappointing. Unfortunately, it's one of my most disappointing movies of the entire year.
Oh no! Come on now.
Wow.
Okay.
Let me
More
ask
disappointing.
on that.
Well, then you're putting way too much high expectations into it.
Yeah, because if it's a disappointing film, the grade should be a little higher. Because 6 out of 10 is one of those grades where you're giving a film it's generous and you find it's actually decent.
It's
Still.
good,
I mean, look
but
at
I wanted this film. I wanted to love this film. I really did want to love this film.
But you said it's one of the most disappointing features, and you gave it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Well, I would say it was
Though, it's just that it really great enough for this movie. It was awesome. So 10 out of 10 for me. Good enough. Continue on.
a little underwhelming, I guess you could say.
That is true.
Yeah. Like, disappointment is like fucking Suicide Squad or Batshit for Superfly.
Warcraft for me was a major disappointment.
Warcraft is also one of the biggest disappointments.
Oh God, Warcraft! I forgot about that movie.
And I was so looking forward to that.
Oh man.
Next up, I got another really, really good film with some great acting all around, but the length of this movie is definitely something that hurts it. That movie is Fences.
Man.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
No, this is okay. I've heard of it. This is the Denzel Washington directed film. This is one of those Oscar bait films.
It technically is a bit Oscar bait. It really isn't that much though. The acting is extremely good. Like it has some really good acting. Like Denzel Washington needs to get nominated for an Oscar. Viola Davis needs to get nominated for an Oscar. Like pretty much, they absolutely kill it in this movie. They have such great chemistry together in this movie. Like one scene, I almost teared up because of how emotional they both got during that scene. It won the scenes. I really don't want to spoil too much of this movie though, but yeah, Fences is excellent. I really, really like this movie. There are a couple things that hurt it though. It is a bit too long though. It is a bit too long.
Yeah.
It should have had at least 15 minutes of the movie cut. Then it would have been perfect. And
how long is the movie?
2 hours and 13 minutes.
Oh fuck.
Man.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Dang, man.
It's really good though.
It was really good, but did you feel the length of it?
I did feel the length of it a little bit. Like in the middle part of the movie, I did feel the length of it. I'm like, all right, please get back into doing something. Please get back into something. Like it did drag on a little bit in the middle of the movie, but overall though, I really liked Fences a lot though.
Yeah.
Really dug this movie though. The length of the movie did hurt it, and there were some pacing issues. 9 out of 10, no. 9 out of 10 because I feel like this is a pretty decent movie, and I really liked it.
9 out of 10 is more than just decent. It's fucking excellent.
It is really good. It is really good. Like I really did like it, but it's not one of those films I consider to be like excellent films. The
Metallica Maniac said,
best I've seen this year. Like
Metallica Maniac said, feel the length.
Man.
Oh, I know. I was thinking about that already.
Oh, ain't that something?
Now, Jerome, I need to debate this movie with you because I already know. I think you know what this movie this is. And oh boy, we are completely on the opposites of this movie. Nocturnal Animals.
I saw this movie too.
Fuck this movie. Oh my god, this is the movie I saw. Fuck this movie, dude.
I'm sorry, I love this movie.
This movie is bullshit.
I got one question to ask you. Like him, this movie. Now, would you ever expect that all of a sudden you're just driving, just with your family, minding your own business, and all of a sudden, for no particular reason, a bunch of rednecks cause you hell just for the sake of it?
That is one of the worst. In the scene after, when they forcibly pull them over, and it's like one thing after another. One of the worst fucking scenes I have ever seen in my entire life. I was like,
sorry, I completely disagree.
Forced and contrived bullshit.
Man.
Now, I will give the movie some faults, though. I do have some faults of this movie. But I hated the first 3 minutes of the movie. I really hated the first 3 minutes of the movie.
No, I hated the first 30 minutes.
I
almost walked out on this movie. If it wasn't for Jackson Fulcher, Justin Williams, and many other folks in the Filmtastic Forum, I would have walked out 30 minutes.
See,
They pissed me off that bad.
See, when I saw this movie, I was in awe that I found it was Aaron Johnson. That's his name, correct?
He gets one.
That surprised me is that the guy who played as John Lennon Nowhere Boy and Kick-Ass himself, who was fucking superb in those films.
I'm gonna say this right now. Aside from the guy who played Pam in Dirty Anus, this is my pick for the worst supporting actor of the whole fucking year.
That I don't see that at all, dude. I am sorry.
That was a disgrace.
Worse than Jared Leto? Worse than Lex Luthor?
Way worse.
I'm sorry. I don't see that. I'm sorry.
Man.
And you got Amy Adams.
Amy Adams was the weakest out of the main trio. But
No, her character is a bitch. Her character is a fucking bitch.
And I like the ending because she gets what she deserves.
Fuck that. No, fuck that.
No.
I'll tell you why. Oh, we gotta feel sorry for her. Feel sorry and emotional because she made a mistake. No, fuck you, movie. That's manipulated bullshit. That's all it was. It pulled an identity thief and a fucking boss.
I'm gonna say this right now.
That's exactly what this movie did.
You remember that bullshit that happened in Bad Moms where that girl dropped her
Thank you. This is exactly what this movie did.
I'll say this right now. She had a husband who was a down-to-earth, regular guy. He was casual.
He was a loving, protective, just romantic individual. And what did she do?
Fucking dumb.
I was like, fuck you, lady. Go fuck yourself.
She was in love with a guy that she wasn't even in love with, and he kept pretty much cheating on her with other bitches. And you know what? The girl asked the guy, her first husband, oh, can we meet together, blah, blah, blah. She waited there all night and basically never showed up. So that's where at the moment this made you realize, oh, you have to feel sorry for her after all.
I don't feel sorry for her. I felt like she got the shit. She got what she deserved because she played the character, unlikable character, really well. And
but that's the point. I can't stand her, yet this movie's so manipulative with this bullshit. And she's the main protagonist. Watch that movie, dude.
I'm sorry, I don't see it the way you guys see it. I didn't see Bad Moms either.
You know why? This movie is polarizing.
Me and Austin both love this movie.
I fucking hated it. 3 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not giving it a 0 is because of the performances of Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Shannon. They were brilliant.
No, I'm not
brilliant.
Awesome, like Gary.
For his Oscar nomination, Bono.
How about now?
No, it's worse.
Okay, how about now?
Good. There we go.
All right, now I was just going to say, now, I do have a review that is uploading right now to the network that my
Oh, yeah.
Man.
That Gary and I did.
I haven't been able to give my score, though. I do want to say I really, really like this movie a lot. It's a great film. It's a great psychological thriller movie. I really like this movie and dug this movie a lot. Especially after reading about it at the end, after I get to learn more about the movie. It really helps me understand the movie more. But
okay, that's a failure. That is a failure. If you had to go to another source to figure out the movie because the movie fucking failed to explain it itself.
I wanted to learn more about it, though.
I hated this movie.
I really liked it. I wanted to learn more about it because I felt like I wanted to make sure all I was seeing was correct, though. I felt like it did a great job of what it wanted to do, though.
Wait, hold on a second. Amy Adams' character was a bitch, but that's the point. If she's a bitch, then what's the point of watching? I don't want her on the fucking screen.
It's for her to pretty much get attracted, back to being attracted to Jake Gyllenhaal and his writing. Then they could be completely brought back down to earth by Jake Gyllenhaal completely not showing up and pretty much proving out, like, yeah, she got her just deserved by him not showing up.
Yeah, but that was a lackluster ending. I'm just like, really? You had to drag on this fucking scene this goddamn long? Don't give me that shit.
But here's the thing, it was not just that, it was the whole idea of the abortion she's had of his.
Oh, that pissed me the fuck. I'm just like, how am I supposed to follow this character when I don't even want to look at her?
Man.
You're like, oh, she's supposed to be hated. No, not to the point where I want to get up and fucking walk out of the movie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't see how you think Aaron Taylor Johnson's worse than Lex Luthor. And
he's way worse.
Leto Joker. I don't see it.
Worse.
I don't see it.
He played one of the most just obnoxious, irritating, just unbelievably far-fetched, force-contrived piece of fucking shit I've ever seen on screen. I don't get him. He's just like, oh, we're going to call the automobile insurance because you hit me. I'm like, motherfucker, you bashed him off the goddamn... This movie drove me insane. it drives me insane with its logic.
I don't see it, man. I don't see it that way, man. I thought he was really.
Thank you, C.A. Cougar. He was fucking obnoxious.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know that. No, while he's talking to his mommy there, I'm just gonna a couple feet. There was only two positives that I had with it. Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Shannon, who did great.
That's the only two positives I have for this movie.
The only positive I had was the concept of, a book and reality factor. The idea for that, okay, I see where they're going, but the concept.
But I'm not buying this bullshit. I'm sorry.
But the idea itself was actually not bad for what they were trying to do, but it just ended up in a bad failure. That's all I can add.
1.5 out of 5. Screw this movie.
I don't see how you could think this is worse than Jared Leto and freaking Lex Luthor. I don't see it.
Still.
In terms of characters, no, Lex Luthor is the worst villain of all time.
I'm the only guy in here who liked Jared Leto's Joker, but that's
I hated Jared Leto.
I fucking hate Jared Leto's Joker.
That's a whole different topic.
Already transsexual clown. That's all it was.
That's a whole different topic.
Ooh.
Hell, what are you laughing at?
He's an FTM transsexual, not an MTF transsexual.
You remember Kaylin?
That's my body! That's my body!
Yeah, it's Samurai Shampoo. Hey, yeah?
Ma'am.
Wait, Mom, what are you doing?
Helen, I love you!
They can't hear you. They have my headphones in.
Oh, fuck my body.
Asshole face.
Fuck my body.
Excuse me, we're broadcasting. No rudely interrupting.
Still.
We're driving in the middle of nowhere. Oh, the signal went out. Oh, the radio went out. Oh, rednecks just show up out of nowhere. That's caused havoc. Oh, let's do this. I'm just like, fuck this forced and contrived garbage. Fuck
Still.
it. This is so unbelievable. I did not believe a second of this shit until Michael Shannon showed up. If it wasn't for him, I would have walked out of this movie. One of the absolute most overrated films of the year. 1.5 out of 5.
Not more overrated than Edge of 17. Fuck Edge of 17.
Oh, I couldn't see that movie because it was nowhere to be found.
Dude, you would lose your fucking mind over Edge of 17. You would lose.
It's got like a 90-some% rating. But remember, Lucas, Nocturnal Animals is another polarizing film. You'll either love this film or you'll hate it.
Why the fuck would he get so upset over Edge of 17? Stevie Nicks is good. I like her.
Shut the fuck up, Gary.
Alright, so that's pretty much my movie review, so.
No, what did you give it?
9 out of 10. Nocturnal.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have a hernia.
Dude, my hemorrhoid just popped.
Goddamn shit.
Oh no.
Just so you know, I listened in and out of all that. Oh no, I'm terrible.
He does! Man. Brett looks like fucking Michael Shannon. That's a cool thing, because I love Michael Shannon as an actor. And this is one of his best performances. I will give it that.
Man.
Like Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Shannon, they're brilliant together. If the movie was just about those two guys, I would have loved this fucking movie.
Alright, so Jerome, you have any movie reviews?
I do. I have one film that you will see on my worst of the year list, and that, of course, is what Nick Canito calls it, Office Shit Myth Party.
Oh.
This movie, all it was a try-hard Christmas version of Horrible Bosses. But
man.
Miserably.
Well, I mean, that was kind of expected, you know? I mean...
But here's the thing. With Horrible Bosses, it has funny characters, even though they're dumb, but they're still likable goofballs, and you can understand their motivation as to why they want to kill their bosses, because they're fucking assholes, okay?
Oh, I feel that.
But it is so funny. That movie has so many... It's one of my favorite comedies of the decade. I fucking love it. With this movie, I laughed. There's two scenes I laughed at. One of them involved, this huge office is throwing together this Christmas party for a reason. So they can try to influence the the guest that they're inviting to sign a deal so they can stay in business.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. And
man,
God damn it, Shane, you son of a bitch!
I'm not doing nothing.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you are.
Hey, don't talk to my bull bear like that.
Fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you piss my man.
Don't talk to
Sack of monkey shit. You fucking shrivel up dick.
All right. He's right. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Yeah, Mister, I like to use a forklift as a dildo. Shut the fuck up. All right. So anyway, there's two scenes I laughed at. One of them involving there's a guy who's dressed up as Jesus Christ. Okay.
Man.
And Jason Bateman just looks at him and he goes, "Oh, you're very dedicated." And Jesus goes, "Yes, it's my birthday today." I was like, "Okay, that's clever."
Yeah.
And involving Jennifer Aniston, what she does to this kid for revenge, because this kid in the first class lounge, her mother wasn't around and she eats her cinnamon roll, and Jennifer Aniston does this to this little girl. And like when she picks up the phone, pretends she's talking to Santa Claus and tells Santa not to give her any gifts or nothing like that, and spoil her and everything, and not to spoil her and everything. And she gets so mad, the little girl, and then Jennifer Aniston's like, "Fuck you," and she gets up and leaves. I was like, yes, revenge, baby. It's a balance, okay? Having said that, this movie is unbelievably bad. It is obnoxious. It is irritating. It's like Bad Moms. It's those type of drunken, alcoholic, retarded comedies. Gary, what the fuck are you laughing?
Oh, fuck off, Gary, you asshole.
Some Metallica.
Hold on, what did he say? Hold on.
Gary and Shane, cutest bromance of 2006. So true.
Man.
Oh my god. And oh my god. You got TJ Miller in this movie.
Yeah.
Shoot me. Fucking shoot. Every character aside from Jason Bateman and Olivia Munn, they're the only two characters that were trying.
Oh.
Everyone else is an unlikable, ignorant, irritating, obnoxious fucking douchebag. Kate Middleton, go back to SNL. Because you are not fucking funny. You are garbage in movies. You got Ghostbusters, Masterminds, and now this horse shit. She plays this stuck-up, politically correct, like, office worker. Oh, you want to shoot yourself. And it's filled to the brim of just alcoholic jackasses partying. And they're showing tons of slow-mo and all this other bullshit like you see in Bad Moms and 21 and Over and everything else. It's getting tired. It's getting really tiresome. And then
I find the slow motion in most films are getting tired.
Oh, they do it in this movie a lot. And then you have the final act, which is so goddamn ridiculous. This should have been in the sci-fi genre, let alone comedy.
Cracked my sternum.
Can I massage it?
What?
You ever mean, can I massage it?
Okay, Gary! God damn you, motherfucker. There! I'm gonna mute your stupid, rotten ass. Okay.
Man.
Now, the final act of this fucking movie is so retarded. This should have been a sci-fi movie.
Wow.
1.5 out of 10.
Man.
Awful. Now, next movie I saw was Assassin's Creed.
And?
Oh, God. Now, aside from the assassin sequences, when it goes back in the past, they're actually fun to watch.
Wow.
The only problem is it only goes back 3 times.
That's so dumb.
The rest of the movie follows around Michael Fassbender's character set in the present day when he's not hooked up to this machine. It's fucking boring as all hell.
Go figure, man. Shit.
Wow.
Yep, another horrible video game live adaptation to throw on the big pile of shit. I've seen so much worse this year, but this was pretty fucking bad. 3 out of 10.
Wow.
That's a damn shame.
Now, I've seen many more movies catching up, but I want to talk about the main ones. Now, let's talk about La La Land.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. A lot of people have this as their number 1 film.
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, Entertainment Weekly. I mean, I think Richard Roper had number 2. What?
Never mind. It's gonna be a lot of everyone's best list, though. That's what I was trying to say.
I'm gonna say this right now. I am on the exact same side as Adam Haskell and Tony the Tiger.
And that is.
It's good, but I don't find it. I don't love it like everyone else does.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
I'm kind of curious to hear about this because this is one of my films that's
same here.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna say this about the movie. Now, I'm not saying this movie's bad. Don't. No. Okay, because there's a lot of good shit that comes from this movie. First of all, Emma Stone in this movie is actually absolutely fantastic. She's unbelievably good, and there is one scene in this movie towards the end where she's auditioning for a role, and they tell her to tell them a story. It's like a free roam audition. That scene alone, I'm like, get her a nomination. You know what scene I'm talking about, Lucas?
Yeah.
Also, there are certain aspects of this movie where it's done in one complete tracking shot, and it's fucking unbelievable. Like the opening intro of this movie that takes place on a freeway, it was one tracking shot, and I don't know how the fuck Damien Chazelle did it.
Wow.
The musical numbers and dance numbers are the highlight of this movie. They're fucking great.
Now, you were saying earlier that this doesn't really have many, if I'm not mistaken.
There's not that many.
That's quite surprising because from what I heard, this movie is supposed to be centered on, it's supposed to be a musical type themed film.
And it does center a lot around jazz music.
That's one of the things that I heard that really got me interested about this film.
Wow.
But here's the thing: if you're not interested in them talking about jazz music or whatnot, you might not find this movie that interesting.
I have nothing against jazz music.
I mean, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people love jazz, and there's a sequence where they're talking about why jazz should be more influential, and it makes a good point.
Still,
I didn't study that in details, but the problem with the movie is the direction. I can't believe I'm gonna be fucking saying this. Why?
Still.
There are scenes that drag on for too fucking long.
Still.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, okay, can you hurry this up, please? I mean, okay, I get what they're doing, but come on, hurry this up, you know? And I was just like, yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna be saying this. There were some parts I was getting bored with this.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Sorry, man. And normally, like with musicals, I was just like, okay, I can see where they're coming from, but come on, man, fucking pick it up, would you?
I mean, there was musicals that actually had some awesome musical score and good direction.
Well, here's the thing: with this movie, okay, you know what this movie reminded me of? It reminded me of Hail Caesar, where it's a movie that focuses a lot about the inside of filmmaking in general, or behind the stage, so to speak.
Yeah.
It had that classic vibe to it.
So basically, what you're trying to say is that this film is like Hail Caesar, but instead of, filming, it's more like the musical type of...
Yes.
Okay, now I see where you're going with this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I just don't find that interesting all the time.
That kind of really puzzles me.
It does what?
It puzzles me a little bit of, what he's saying, because before I heard his take, the only thing I've been hearing about this film is, the positives of what everyone else has been saying, so...
I mean, I was watching this and just like, okay, I can see it, it's a good film, but I don't get the fucking, everyone has it as their number one. I don't even have this in my top 25.
Still.
What? I'm dead serious. I don't see that much love for that.
Interesting.
All right, and that's your perspective.
Dude, I was like, okay, when I saw Whiplash, his first, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. That movie is awesome.
I will say it's not as good as Whiplash.
Oh, no. Hell no. Hey, Jerome, what's your favorite musical film?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors.
You beat me to it.
Fucking A, that's one of my... I love that one. The South Park movie. The South Park movie.
that is technically considered.
Oh my god, that's probably my all-time favorite one.
South Boys is mine easy.
That's also up there for me. Am I a fan of musicals? I will say I am not. But however, the musical numbers were my favorite part of the movie, and there wasn't too many of them.
Man,
They are clever.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying the movie is bad. Okay, I just don't see how this is like a 6 out of 5 or 10 out of 10. I'm just like, where the fuck are they coming from with this?
still.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, again, it's your perspective, and film affects us in all sorts of different ways.
I can understand, and it's like I said, it reminded me somewhat of like Hail Caesar.
Yeah.
And that for me is a good thing on my team.
Oh, Gary, I have a feeling you may love this movie.
Well, the thing is, okay.
God damn it, you scared the shit out of me.
I can't really say much because everybody knows by now my particular taste in film, and especially around a certain era or genre or whatnot. So yeah, everybody should know that. So
beat your ass, kids.
Now, so we'll just have
so
to
overall, 3.25, 3.5 out of 5. I know it. Dude, this has been the year where I don't think I have ever disagreed so much with critics.
I've only disagreed you on 3 films only. That's it.
Now,
It's like I said, yeah, I'm on the same side with Tony. Like, Tony Tiger gave it 3 out of 4. Adam Haskell gave it like a 3 out of 4. Well, Tony Tiger, he does his out of 4 stars.
Man.
Oh, 4 stars. Okay, I was gonna say.
I'm sorry, Jackson. I'm sorry. I was watching this, and I'm just like, multiple times I looked at my clock. I'm just like, God damn, dude. And I was in there for 2 hours. I felt like I was in there for at least 2.5 hours.
Oh, you went to see this in the theater?
Man.
Oh yeah, I had to.
Well, the thing is, what got me was, I mean, from what I remember you telling me, I thought you were going to see this online because I remember you telling me you had some Hacksaw.
What the fuck?
Well,
Don't even ask me. I don't know. They saw an old man naked and they're howling. I don't know.
Oh, it was like I was asking. I thought originally you were going to see Hacksaw Ridge in theater, but okay.
No, I'm seeing that tomorrow in theater. Again. Because, oh my God, Hacksaw Ridge is like a tour de force of a goddamn movie.
These are the only 2 films I still need to see. Then that's going to do it for me.
I'm sorry, guys. I saw this. I went in with an open mind. I was just like, okay, people have this like so high on the pedestal. It's not even funny. And I'm just like, dude, it's not even like I said. I give it like a 7 out of 10.
Still.
At the most.
There's nothing wrong with
that. I do
that.
not understand. Wait, Jerome, what is your worst musical film? Oh my God. What was that movie with Nicole Kidman? I fucking hated it. Moulin Rouge. That's one of my absolute worst.
What is it called again?
Moulin Rouge.
Man.
You son of a bitch.
That's great.
But you know what? Hey, I went in. People are like, Jerome, you got it. If you're doing the best stuff, you got it. Because a lot of people in the film forum, they have this on their list.
Still.
Right.
And I'm just like, it was like me. Okay, the same reaction I had with this film is the same reaction I had with Sully. I'm just like, people are like naming it like hot. Oh, the Rocky Horror Picture. Fuck that.
That's the most Oscar-baited film of the year, Sully. It was an okay movie. It's just that it was.
That's exactly how I feel about La La Land.
I don't understand what people really, are making that say.
Dude, that is exactly how I feel about La La Land. It's okay, but I'm just like, what the? I'm like, people had this higher than Captain America? What the fuck are they seeing? Dude, Captain America was a cinematic achievement in movie cinema.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, folks. I just wanted to give out a commercial break because I know it's been kind of late while I'm taping this episode of Belgium Reacts, but I know it's hard for me to do this, but I just really want to eat there and call it a night. When we come back, we'll finish off Elgin Reacts episode 337 Huge Bag. We'll be right back.
Don't go away. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers will be right back on Toon Disney.
Check this out. Monday through Thursday, you can ride into JetX with The Legend of Tarzan, Power Rangers Ninja Storm, and a double dose of Digimon. Spirit Evolution time! What he said. That's 4 days, 4 cool shows, 1 cool place. Got it?
The whole thing makes my head spinning.
Okay, then spin into the world of JetX. Or Crash. Catch all the action Monday through Thursday at 7, 6 Central on JetX on Toon Disney on planet Earth.
Have you ever wanted to develop your artistic abilities? If so, you may already have the interest and desire needed to become a serious art student. To find out, simply call toll-free, and Art Instruction Schools will send you this enjoyable art test. Since 1914, we've helped thousands of aspiring artists become more skilled, more confident, and more creative in their art. Call today for your free art test. We'll help you become a better artist. Call 1-800-641-4433.
Is your child protected for the future? Gerber, the baby people you've known since you were an infant, offers you a way to help with that protection through their Grow Up Plan for Children. It's a $5,000 cash value insurance program that costs less than $1 a week. At age 21, that protection doubles to $10,000 with absolutely no increase in premiums. In addition to automatically doubling at age 21, the plan also guarantees the right to $50,000 of insurance by age 28, regardless of health or occupation. So call now for your free information package. Any healthy child 12 and under is eligible to apply. No medical examination is necessary. Simply answer a few questions. As a special feature, your first month's premium is $1. The Gerber Life Grow Up Plan. To show that you care, call now.
Call 1-800-882-3335. The information package is free. There is no obligation. So call 1-800-882-3335. And now, back to Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, right here on Toon Disney. Don't go away. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers will be right back on Toon Disney. Princess Power is...
Strength, determination, speed, bravery.
Princess Ariel, Princess Jasmine. 2 princesses, 1 hour of power. The Disney Princess Power Hour. Weekend starting at 5, 4 Central on Toon Disney.
The forecast, cloudy and windy today with 40 miles per hour. The temperature dropping from 50 degrees.
Good morning, sir. May I please via lounge mail you free information about the incredibly comfortable Craftmatic adjustable bed? But sir, the Craftmatic bed adjusts to hundreds of relaxing body-supporting positions at the touch of a button. You'd be able to read and watch TV, plus get the best night's sleep of your life.
Not interested.
Why not?
Because I already own a Craftmatic adjustable bed.
If you don't own a Craftmatic, call to get this special $200 off rebate certificate. Good for a whopping $200 off any size Craftmatic Model 1 bed. Plus this free adjustable bed catalog by mail. Don't delay. Call to receive this free catalog and $200 off rebate certificate now.
Call toll-free 1-800-803-8855. That's 1-800-803-8855.
Welcome back to LJPCBM Reacts, episode 377. I am so sorry with the huge delay. I just came back from unknown reasons like stress and some things that I don't want to discuss in this episode about LJPCBM Reacts because it became I don't want to talk about it because it's too much. But anyway. So that is the reason why it became too much info for this. But anyway, let me get this plugged in. And we're going to continue on with this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
with La La Land, yeah, there are some good musical tones and great performances. Damn, there's some parts where I'm just like, really? Is this the best film of the year? What the fuck? Am I watching a different film than they are?
Man.
I think you are, Mr. Pingus.
I don't know, man.
I'm sorry. Okay, yes, as Jackson. In terms of its musical sequences, they are done to perfection. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But in between that, when it comes to like storytelling and everything, it was fucking boring.
Still.
It's again, as I've said, nothing wrong with that. It's just your perspectives. That's it.
Yeah, Hacksaw Ridge is also. Oh God, Civil War makes La La Land look like fucking. Are you kidding me? There's no comparison.
No, it's not.
I'm confused. Either. Oh, I'm confused.
Oh yeah, I'm on the same side of Tony the Tiger and Adam Haskell, man.
Jordan,
Yeah, solid film, but I don't see how this is the best film of the year.
Still.
I did see a movie a while ago that I didn't really talk about.
But yeah, I hit my landmark of 100 films. I'm done for the year. And this Sunday, and no, it's not Monster Truck.
Nope.
No, Arrival. That's my Fox. Warmax, that's my Fox Catcher of the Year award.
I like foxes.
So do I.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, Arrival. If you don't know what what is Foxcatcher? Because I went in to see Foxcatcher a few years back, and I was like, I fucking hated it. I hated it so much. It bored me fucking to tears.
Man.
The Foxcatcher of the Year award. Yeah, I've never seen Monster Trucks. The Foxcatcher of the Year award is an award to where I give towards a film that's Oscar bait and boring beyond my mind. And that last year I went to Sicario, and this year is going to another Dennis V movie, Arrival.
Man.
Guess what I'm going to try, folks, for the first time? Bacon chocolate.
Man.
Oh, it came out of a pig's ass.
No, it did not come out of a pig's ass. Angus.
Was his name Oscar Wiener?
No, shut up, you Gary.
You're such a Gary.
Yeah, you're
all right.
And I'm going to say this right now. When it comes to my best films of the year list, you're not going to see Oscar bait shit on there.
No, it's not.
Because I'm not that type of fucker.
Chicks with Dogs 3 on there.
Oh, man, that was on there. Shit. You think I'd be talking to you right now?
Chicks with
Man.
Dogs 3.
Or Chicks in Tight... Kaylin, what in the hell are you spying on?
That's my buddy.
What are you doing?
Yelling at Samurai Shampoo.
Get out of here. Oh, you leaving? All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, Samurai Shampoo. I love you.
Dude, did you hear Ken? He's like, I want Gary. He loved you.
Give me Kaylin, get me, if you know any Asian babes, call me up, dude. Get my Arizona.
Tomato.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, you think Arrival is awesome? Great? Yes, this movie bored me out of my fucking mind.
Listen, Kaylin, if you know any Asian babes, get my ass down there to Arizona, man, and you'll be...
And Blade Runner is on my least anticipated films of the year.
What?
I hate Dennis V. Dennis Valium. I'm going to call him Dennis Valium. Because his fucking movies put you to sleep. I'm sorry. Other than Prisoners, which I was... Folks, if you knew me back in 2013, I saw Prisoners. I was praising this movie so fucking much. It's like I wanted Hugh Jackman to win.
Oh, back then when you weren't a tubby.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I thought you hated Dennis D. Oh, fuck off, Metallica Maniac. Oh, you mean Dennis Douchebag. That's what I call him, Dennis Douchebag.
This is pretty good. This chocolate bacon's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
No.
Man.
last night I was fucking killing Jerome. I thought he died for a moment there.
Oh my god!
Because I had this idea, right, that
wait, Caleb, get out of here!
That John Madden was explaining films, and I was like, you know, he's explained Wizard of Oz, and there was a little people there, and then a house fire, and landing on top of this woman. That's when the film got really interesting.
Big tornado, and then boom, a house
Man.
Leah Burnett's in the hey Lucas, Leah Burnett's in the chat.
Yeah.
I actually
Wait, hold on. Lucas.
Football.
Lucas! No! You fucking dingleberry! Look who's in the chat!
I know who's in the chat.
You son bitch!
Hey Lucas, can I say something? You see why I got more pussy? Because I paid attention to women instead of an inanimate object.
Fuck you, Gary. Yeah.
You could prevent this from happening!
And yeah, so
Oh shit, I gotta mute my mic.
now, about the Wizard of Oz that Shannon was talking about, I actually did record that last night.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I recorded that, and I have it on film of the whole shtick that was going on, and I'll upload it whenever I get the chance. It was one of the funniest fucking things, so expect that as the wonderful noise of Shannon Max.
Now,
Still.
I mean, if anyone doesn't have any more film things, I mean, I actually do have something film-related that I seen recently, and I really want to talk about it.
No, I'm done.
Okay.
I was gonna say I do have something to say about the best and worst video that everybody's been questioning me about, but I'm gonna let you do your thing first.
Yeah, okay. I do too, but go ahead. I'll be right back. I'm still coughing it up.
All right. Well, I managed to actually see Kubo and the Two Strings.
Oh, yes.
Hear this. I want to hear this.
All right. What do I think about this?
Yes.
This film really resonated something fierce in me. It really did. Most of you know me by tradition. I am a storyteller.
Wow.
I love telling stories. And it's one of my favorite things to ever do, whether it's in written form or if I go on the show here and tell you guys things that have happened to me or things that I have seen, that kind of stuff. So when I heard that was basically the basis to this film, I was instantly hooked. But then, just when I thought it couldn't get any better, it did. It just kept getting better as time went on. And, oh man, it really was something beautiful. It honestly, I don't say this very much about films, but it was beautiful. Oh my god. It really was. I'm dead serious.
I believe it.
You're damn right, you better.
I love this movie.
I don't tell lies unless I do.
It's Shano, you told me speaking of lies, you didn't show up for dinner. You didn't show up, yeah. I made plans for us, you didn't show up.
Gary, be quiet.
No, this is my argument. You wait, just go ahead and take your bacon pop, your bacon, whatever the fuck you're eating.
Bacon chocolate, you dumb.
Put it down your pie hole and let me finish my argument with Boo Bear, because he didn't show up for the reservations that I made for him and I.
Gary,
Why are you trying to be lowest reference right now, Gary?
Hold on. Aaliyah wants me to talk about something. She wants me to talk about the new additions to Tekken 7, Fated Retribution.
Man.
There's 2 new characters that got added. If anyone knows about Tekken, there's 2 characters that are kind of silly, but I still wouldn't want to fight them. It's Kuma and Panda.
I like pandas.
I know you do.
So.
They were recently added to Tekken 7, which I was kind of expecting, really. So I mean, who wouldn't want bears, right?
Wow. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Continue on.
I think they look like they could be great fun. What was it? I haven't seen anything about them. Not until like Tekken Tag Tournament 2. But wait, was that? You didn't say Tekken? No, I thought you said Tekken 7, Fated Retribution's the new, the one coming to console. Yeah, actually, yes. Except it's not voiced by Jack Black.
That sucks, dude.
Well, I mean, it's a bear. It's a literal fucking panda.
Excuse me.
It just knows how to kick ass, that's all.
Man.
Oh, it's pretty cool, dude. They're always in like every Tekken game, from like the really old ones to current. They've always been around.
Yeah, still.
I don't know. I'm still waiting to see if there's any more new awesome characters coming out. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Yeah.
I'm excited though. And yeah, Ilya, it's good to have you on the chat as well. It's good to have everybody here.
I think it's the first time that I've seen her on the chat.
I think you're right.
I'm quite happy as well.
Because I know she's not available to be on the chat in certain times because, it's
Yeah.
always kind of late. She always watches the replay. But
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of Leah, Lucas.
What?
Lucas?
Football.
No, fucking, I'm going to shove that fucking football big fat ass. You don't fucking do what I told you. No more fucking football.
Lucas, Lucas, can I add one thing to your little picture you made? See, you said I'm one of Shano's hoes. I'm his first ever male hoe that he's had. So basically, if a woman wants a man in her life, give her
Roboto.
There's not many women that want their part of Shane's clientele though. They mostly hook up with men.
But here's the thing, though.
That's for men.
Like
Women hook up with men, Jerry.
If a woman wants to hook up with a male hoe, that means I'm accessible because I'm his only one, which means I managed to get more than you'll ever have, Lucas. So
Lucas, you missed the joke because he's like, yeah, like, Shane, they always hook up with men. I'm like, yeah, Lucas, I'm like you.
Man!
Fuck off. You goddamn motherfucker.
Oh shit, I'm gonna cop for it.
Lucas,
The path of self-destruction.
Lucas, I got sucky, fucky from a Catherine Zeta-Jones lookalike.
Oh, really?
No joke. But next time it's gonna be an Asian. I promise you, people.
And yeah, I get to meet Asuka before you do.
Shut
up. I'm making sure I beat Asuka. I'll be one of the first people on to meet Asuka. That's
where Lucas has got me. For once in his life, he's actually got me there since he brought up Asuka.
Man.
He'd be like, oh, Asuka, I heard you're Gary's crush. I just wanted to meet you to thank you very much. Yes, I hope you kick more ass.
Man.
Oh, it'll be funny, trust me. It'll be funny. WrestleMania will be awesome.
If you told her that I have a crush on her, that'd be the greatest moment.
Oh my God.
Do it.
Okay, Lucas, I have to bring this up about WrestleMania. And Gary, you know where I'm going to go with this.
I know exactly.
Is it about Bruce Blitz.
Okay, yes. And I believe his fucking theory may come true.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing, though.
If it does, oh my God.
SmackDown? You just watched the latest SmackDown?
Yeah, fuck John Cena. Oh, it's the John Cena era. Dude, he's fucked this motherfucker, man.
Man.
Oh, John Cena's champion.
John Cena's gonna be in the main event, or he's gonna be going for a title shot.
Oh, man.
Fucking shit. There's no coming, folks, in WWE right now. There's no rotation for people to have a chance to win the title.
No.
Bray Wyatt. Where's Bray Wyatt?
You know what? I have something to say about this. Where's the men slapped in oil and rubbing up against each other?
Greased up deaf guy. Where's the greased up deaf guy?
I want a match where everybody is nothing but in their skivvies and they're covered in fucking baby oil.
Oh, you had a match that was almost like that. It was that Gary sumo, the sumo match between Akebono and fucking Big Show.
Akebono.
Well, yeah, Jerome, go ahead because I want you guys tell me about Bruce Blitz because I'm going to transition into my top wrestling things. Like I want.
Okay, because Bruce Blitz had a theory. Because in case you don't know, the Undertaker is going to make his return, and he's supposed to wrestle AJ Styles for the belt. Well, now Fuckboy Buckethead is wrestling AJ Styles for the belt because he's John Cena. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's a cocksucker. And this is what I've heard. Undertaker was supposed to beat AJ for the belt, and then the Undertaker was going to have his last match against Fuckboy Buckethead at WrestleMania, and he's supposed to win the belt and tie Ric Flair's record and become the 16-time fucking champion. If that ever happens, I will never watch WWE ever again, minus NXT.
Yeah, by the way, they guys are watching AEW nowadays. Continue on.
Can I give you future plans for the network? We might do reviews of Lucha Underground. That's a plan that myself and Tully have been talking about. Is review Lucha Underground.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Put me on.
You goddamn right. Oh, that's Ooh.
Wait, I want to read this. Okay, read this in Gary's voice. As far as back as I can remember, I always wanted to be shaped medical.
Tubby, how about you let me read it?
How about you shut the fuck up?
How about you suck my cock?
You can lick my asshole, you motherfucking dingleberry. You would suck the shit out of a rhino's booty hole. You son of a bitch. No, you suck a female's. You suck the cum out of a female's.
Stupid mother.
Hey, Lucas, can you pass me the popcorn?
Yes.
No, I almost shot the popcorn. Popcorn.
I'm not gonna dribble my
Gary, give me Shane, do the line. I want you to do the line, Shane. Almost like,
hold on, I just did something. I was like, I like to drizzle mine with chocolate.
No, Shane. The other line, the piece of crap one.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, sometimes when you open up a bag of popcorn, it comes out with the steam, and you're like, piece of crap.
Man.
I find myself doing that.
Hey, Lucas, Aaliyah has a request for you, so listen up.
Listen up.
Okay,
Use your listening ears.
Fucking big bag of dicks. Okay. She asked, is it okay if you talk about my movie reviews, and they are Captain America Civil War, the best movie ever. Thank you. Suicide Squad, the worst movie ever.
Thank you. I hate Suicide Squad.
I don't hate it. It's off. Trolls.
Oh my god.
I did see Trolls, and yeah,
it was stupid as shit.
No, I saw it. It was pretty dumb. And Doctor Strange. Oh, I fucking love Doctor Strange. I love that movie.
Wanna watch it?
Mm-hmm. Still.
Hey, Lucas. Again, he's asking you.
Yes.
You. Come on. Yes, you.
About what? About my opinions on each movie?
Holy fuck.
To review our movies. JF2, not me, not Tommy, not Channel JF2. Let's go. Get some muscle out of your fat ass and review a goddamn movie. You play those motherfuckers.
Oh my god. You're unbelievable, Gary.
Lucas, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, dude.
What do you mean? Your reviews
Okay.
Yes, I even
Oh my god, I'm gonna beat your fucking... Okay, I'm gonna copy what she said.
My comments, did you?
You son of a...
I feel it in my corner.
You didn't see the comments, did you, Jerome?
Okay. There. I posted it in the fucking group chat. You goddamn...
I feel it in my colon. Yes.
Hey, Lucas,
yes, I did. Captain America, yes, the Captain America is one of the best movies of the year.
No, I think it is the best movie of the year.
It's not for me, unfortunately. Suicide Squad.
Bullshit.
Yeah. It's not for me, it's not. I'm sorry. But then you also have Trolls, which looks awful, which I did in the comments. And then Doctor Strange is very good. The visuals are really, really good. But it's not.
Doctor Strange is fucking awesome.
It is awesome, but it's not the best movie ever.
It's one of the best films I've seen this year. I will say that.
Oh, I raised
Now can I get to what I was trying to talk about before you interrupted, Mr. Pingus?
Oh, asshole.
I wanted to get into my best wrestling of the year because, unfortunately, I was not able to join.
Oh, yeah, you were. Actually, go ahead. I want to hear this.
Let me just get my water real quick.
Water.
Hey, Gary, what's he getting?
He's getting a cup of water.
Water.
Man.
I was saying New Jersey, okay? Just stop.
Leah Burnett says, I agree with you, it's terrible. Yeah, Trolls, I give it like a 4 out of 10.
Trolls looks awful, I'm sorry.
I give it a 4 out of 10. I want to go see Sing this weekend. I'm going to say it's going to wait.
Oh yeah, I can also talk about something that also Leah talked about in one of my last videos about the Steelers victory lap.
Oh my god.
Man.
Oh,
Gary,
Bato. One of my best games of the year. The best game of the 2016 was that Steelers-Ravens game.
Okay, I didn't mute him for a joke. I muted because his...
What?
Because what?
His who?
I had to mute Gary because his feedback was causing some shit. Wait.
Game? Oh my god, I was losing my mind.
Still.
Oh my... Yeah, the Steelers won their division.
Yes. They won it off Antonio Brown. The immaculate.
On account of let's see who doesn't give a shit. Oh, just me? Okay.
Yeah, it's only you, Mr. Pimp Daddy.
Well, because it's sports, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not because it's hosters. Probably all say I too because you make them.
What?
If you had all your hoes there, then you probably make them all say I as well. So.
No, they'd be writing their steel dildos like you do.
Whatever.
Advertising.
Anyway, though, I want to get back into my top best rings of WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, talk about your best and worst about wrestling and about WrestleMania in general. Go ahead.
Okay, so best wrestling event of the year for me. I'm gonna start off there. Hands down, the best wrestling event of the year, NXT Toronto.
Thank you. That's also mine. That is hands down the best.
The worst wrestling event of the year, SummerSlam. Fucking hate SummerSlam.
Mine cock.
Oh my god. SummerSlam. Ugh. SummerSlam. Alright, best wrestler of the year.
Oh, go ahead.
Best wrestler of the year, in my opinion. This is gonna shock everyone. Shinsuke Nakamura.
You know what? No, that was actually one of Gary's runners-up. I can actually respect that.
Because no one had such a run that he did in NXT, especially being Samoa Joe and being Samoa Joe for the title. That was unreal. I absolutely loved when he won. I'm trying to get to Gary's channel real quick because I want to go over all the categories I have. So give me 1 second, folks. I'm just trying to get to Gary's channel, the wrestling video, so I can give you guys the full list because I do have a lot.
Yeah. If you go to the table of contents or the comment section, I labeled all of them. You can just go over those.
No, stupid NBA advertisement. No.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
It's Google with their NBA advertisement. That was the only reason why. So.
Yeah, and that's why they now use YouTube Premium, which is a good thing. Formerly known as YouTube Red. Continue on.
Most underrated wrestler of the year. Hands down, it's Sami Zayn.
Wait, the most underrated?
Yep, underrated.
I can respect that, absolutely. Mine was Cesaro, but Sami Zayn was up there too.
Most underrated women's wrestler. I'm actually going to shock a lot of people with this. Bayley.
Man.
No, I like that pick.
Because even though she did really well in NXT and definitely when she debuted in WWE as well, though. So, most overrated wrestler. Oh, this is interesting because you got a lot of good.
Oh, come on! It's so fucking obvious.
I was gonna pick Buckethead, but
Buckethead was barely even there.
That is a good point. That's the only reason I would say.
You know what my pick was? The Miz, easily.
The
Jizz Fest, yeah. Oh, is that your pick?
Yeah, that's my pick.
Oh, you're making my nipples fucking hard. God damn.
Best women's wrestler. I'm actually gonna shock everybody here. Becky Lynch.
I like that pick. No, I like that pick.
Because a lot of people are picking Charlotte or Sasha Banks. I'm picking Becky Lynch.
No, my pick was Asuka.
Asuka was definitely up there too, though, in my opinion. She's awesome.
I know Gary's fingering his butthole right now.
Can't wait to meet Asuka and get a picture with her. That'd be awesome.
What happened to Gary?
I don't know. Gary, you
fucking white saltine cracker.
Oh, jeez.
All right, worst women's wrestler.
Eva Marie.
Yeah, I know I think I've definitely Eva Marie.
Oh my gosh, she is fucking bad beyond. She's beyond bad.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go really crazy here. Worst wrestler of the year. R-Truth.
Okay, yeah, from his moments. However, Wait. Oh, Mr. Garrison joined the call. Hey, what happened?
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, because apparently I was having a little audio technical difficulties, you know, if you folks
Yeah.
Yeah, so my audio was not going so right, so yeah.
But yeah, Gary. I can't wait for WrestleMania Access.
Oh, don't rub it in anymore, all right, please.
You can rub it in your butt.
You shut up. I'm talking to Lucas.
Fuck
Fine, I won't rub it in. I'll just wait, and then I'll tell I'll tell Oscar about you, though, probably more than likely.
Just let him know.
No, you gotta make a pinky promise.
He's not gonna rub it in. He's gonna rub it out.
Make a pinky promise over the computer. Just go.
Hey, Gary, he's not gonna rub it in. He's gonna rub it out all over your face.
Still.
Yeah, but mine's bigger though.
All right,
Gary, the metric system doesn't work here. Okay, so seriously, R-Truth over the Miz.
R-Truth, here's my problem with R-Truth, though. Is I really liked R-Truth's theme, and I really like him as a wrestler. He definitely does deserve better. But having him as the Golden Truth and having doing those stupid skits on Raw.
Oh, yeah.
I can't stand it. And he is involved with my worst match of the year, which we'll get into in a little bit.
But here's the thing, though, Lucas. About all the truth, he's not getting enough TV time. And he's not booked right.
Exactly.
Wow. Horribly. I just can't stand R-Truth at all, though.
But how can he be overrated if he's not being booked?
Well, no, it's the worst wrestler.
No, he thinks he's the worst wrestler of the year. The most overrated.
That's a total disagreement. It's the Miz, dude.
I say the Miz, hands down.
The Miz is definitely up there with R-Truth. If R-Truth wasn't like...
R-Truth's not a bad wrestler. He's just being booked wrrong.
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
R-Truth is so fucking talented, but
Still.
Miz is not talented.
I will agree with that.
Evil, dude.
Worst tag team of the year.
Breezango.
Thank
you.
I was going to either say them or the Shining Stars.
That's actually good. No, I would agree with that, too.
Shining Stars
are pretty shitty.
Dude, the Shining Stars are useless right now.
Although they are real estate salesmen.
They're advertisers. Or they're marketers.
Hell, man.
Best tag team of the year. The Revival.
Thank you.
I agree with that.
Yep, 100%.
Return of the year. AJ Styles hands down.
Mine is Shane McMahon.
Really?
Yeah,
I did love the Shane McMahon one too, but I loved it.
Because that was unexpected.
Yeah, because here's the thing with Shane McMahon, after what happened, they thought, okay, he's got his own life now, he's got his own business in China. Nobody expected him to come back, but boom, it happened. It was the biggest return of the year that no one thought he would come back.
That's definitely, I think that's both between AJ Styles and Shane McMahon are both my top ones.
By the way, Metallica Maniac for you, Shane. Wait, Gary.
Huh?
Roboto.
Again?
Yeah. Wait. Shane, okay, Metallica asks, hey, Shane, we never discussed our tag team name because you're the Sir Twisted Fist. He's the Purple Nurple.
Oh, shit. That's a good question.
Is your guys' finisher the Wiener Polka Doom?
Wait, AJ Styles was a debut, not a return. No, AJ Styles did wrestle in WWE.
He did.
Still.
A long time ago.
Early 2000s, like right before the 2000s.
He was a jobber, though. That's how they were booking him as.
Aaliyah Burnett asks, Shane, what are the top, best, and worst Tekken wrestlers? Oh, or Tekken characters wrestlers. What the fuck am I saying?
Yeah, I was going to say. No, I don't know. That's, well, first off, to Metallica Maniac, we're going to have to discuss on that one sometime. I've got a bit of a headache, so I'm having a hard time kind of thinking up stuff.
Yeah.
And as for Aaliyah's question, I have to put more thought into that. I can't come up with on the spot because...
Understood.
Yeah, I kind of have to review the characters and such. Although for some of my best, Lars is definitely on top of the best.
I think you were going to say him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking awesome.
More like Lars Ulrich from Metallica, something like that. Let's continue on.
Oh, he is, yeah. But that's probably the common trend name. You know, it's like seeing him for him. For him, it's like Sub-Zero Scorpion for Mortal Kombat. So. Yeah,
kind of. Well, he only showed up in the sixth game. He showed up. That's what made his debut. So he's only one game behind, honestly. So he's pretty new.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Lucas. Continue on.
All right. So moment of the year. This is gonna shock a good amount of people, though. Probably my moment of the year is Goldberg destroying Brock Lesnar.
That was Alex's, and that was one of my two runner-ups.
Wow.
I loved Goldberg.
Oh,
absolutely.
that was fucking. Some people I know some people in the some WWE sheep, they hated it. I was just like, and one of them said it was worse than the WrestleMania match. I'm like, fuck out of here, dude. That match is the. What? It almost ruined the whole WrestleMania.
Wow.
This thing about Goldberg doing that 30-second thing, that match was perfect. It showed a memoir of who Goldberg is as a wrestler, what he's accomplished in WWE.
But the reason why some people didn't like it is because they thought it tarnished the legacy that they were building for Brock Lesnar.
It wasn't. It was a demonstration of who Goldberg was.
Exactly. And dude, Goldberg, he still got it, man. Fucking A.
Does, and he's not changed at all.
Exactly. I don't want him to change. That's the WCW we all loved. So go ahead. Yeah, I love that, man.
All right, continuing on. Worst fuck you moment of the year, definitely Zack Ryder losing the fucking jizz.
The Zack Ryder screw job.
Wow.
That was also hard.
Jizz. I hate them.
I stopped watching Raw and SmackDown ever since, and I'm never going back. I was just like, fuck you.
Worst overrated feud of the year, Sheamus versus Cesaro.
I can respect that.
I hated that feud, especially how it fucking ended.
That was my worst ending of the year, or worst ending to a match.
I can agree with that to an extent, but mine was Cena and Styles.
Mine was also Fuckboy Buckethead and AJ Styles. Same bullshit.
Worst event of the year, I went over. Best event of the year, I went over. Best feud of the year, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
That was also ours.
Well,
most disappointing match. There's a couple I have. The Iron Women's match between Sasha and Charlotte and Sasha Banks.
I thought that was okay.
The Asylum match.
That was one of my main ones.
Wow.
The other one was Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins.
That's not mine. Probably my other one, and I'm trying to think of my other one.
Was it Ambrose and Jericho in the Extreme Rules cage match? Because that was
one of mine. I think that was the other one though.
That was also ours too, Gary.
Yeah, biggest guilty pleasure match. Ooh, this is interesting.
Mine was Reigns and Rusev.
Same.
Yeah.
God damn it, Metallic Manic, best love triangle of the year. Gary, Romy, and Shane.
You big boy out of Shane was my boo.
How about you fuck off, because I found him first, bitch.
No, it doesn't make me found him.
You stubborn little prick. Oh,
I fell in love with you first.
No, I did. Way back before you knew, you son of a bitch.
Crotty little shit pencil.
You son of a bitch. I wanted him on the goddamn show. Look, it's quick muting him. I wanted him on the goddamn show before you.
Doesn't matter if you brought him on the show first.
Oh, no, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. No, I gave him Shane O'Mac. I call him the white motherfucking bear.
We're losing viewers over this.
I fell in love with him. I fell in love with him first.
We're losing viewers over this.
Are we really?
Stop.
Are we really?
Yeah, we dropped down 2 viewers because of that.
God damn it, Gary.
All right, we were at 15. Now we're down. No, we're down to 12. God damn it.
Oh, it'll come back up.
All right, so biggest guilty pleasure match of the year, like I was getting back to. Probably mine.
It's so bad, but you couldn't help but enjoy it.
The Shane McMahon versus Undertaker match.
That's actually, I can understand that.
So
that was awesome. Worst ending conclusion of the match. There's a couple. The Intercontinental Fatal 4-Way match, the Intercontinental title.
That was one of them.
The Darren Young versus Miz match. We'll get into later.
There's no one. Charlotte and Natalya.
Yes.
Oh
man.
But for me, nothing topped this one. That was Sheamus and Cesaro.
All right. Now we're gonna get into my worst matches.
No. What was your worst conclusion?
Oh, mine would probably the Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way.
That was one of my picks too. That was a fuck you of a moment.
That was horrible. Now my top 5 worst matches of the year. There are a lot.
All of this is gibberish to me.
So.
Oh my god. I know what my number 1 is, but let's get into the rest of them. Starting out with my number 5, The Miz. Oh wait, what was a couple of them? Oh, Miz versus Apollo Crews.
Man,
that was one of my 5.
I hated this match, especially because Apollo Crews is such a freaking athlete. He's such a boss, and then he gets dropped to The Miz.
Oh, he buried him. You never heard from him ever since.
Yeah.
Dumb as shit, man. Seriously. Next up, my number 4 worst match of the year. Another terrible, shitty-ass jizz match. This time it's The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler at TLC.
Thank you.
fucking hate. It's one of the worst ladder matches I've ever seen with one of the worst endings I've ever fucking seen.
Dude, and Gary, I think this was your top 5 as well. All of them were fucking mismatches.
Well, first time one guy was in all of my.
No, Leah, no, you had nothing to do with it.
You're fine.
Yeah, fine. Nothing to do with it. It's Gary.
Just some folks can't really handle shtick, that's all.
I honestly don't give a shit. I really don't.
no.
We're gonna lose viewers. What the fuck ever, dude.
So
there's really no point to be worried, folks. I mean, hey, it's part of the entertainment factor of, that back and forth is part of the entertaining factor.
I know it.
I know. I just want to get into my match because I do have a lot to say, though. I do have a lot of topics, so I want to make sure I get.
Yeah, and we don't want to go too over,
Yeah, because I just got done with work and I am already pretty exhausted, so I want to be able to make it to probably like the latest 12:30 or so. But we still have a lot to go. So
yeah.
Next up is my number 3 worst match of the year. Probably this is gonna be another interesting match. It's another Miz match. I'm trying to think of which one it was. It's not my number 2 or my number 1. Like, Miz is not my number 1, actually, surprisingly. What big matches do we have? I'm trying to...
Because Gary and I's number 1, it was me, Gary's, and Tiny Tim's all unanimous. Zack Ryder versus The Miz on Raw. That was our number 1.
That's my number 3, actually. That is my number 3. Because I just couldn't stand that ending. That ending was the worst ending of the year. Literally screwing over Zack Ryder. And beating Razor Ramon and all that shit, man, it's ridiculous.
It was all for nothing, yeah. And he had his WrestleMania moment in one of the best matches of the year.
I
think I know what your number 2 is.
Number 2, The Miz versus Darren Young. Fuck
that was also my number 2.
Fuck this goddamn match. This goddamn jizz being ruining Darren Young's career. You could have done something big. You could have made so much money, but yet CM Punk said that. Vince McMahon's a millionaire who should be a billionaire.
Yep, CM Punk said it perfectly.
One of the reasons why you can't make the first ever gay champion like ever, and that would have brought you so much money. You have no idea. You could have made millions upon millions upon millions of dollars.
It would have been a headliner, but no. And he doesn't like people of those sexual choices, and he doesn't like black people, obviously.
Vince McMahon's bullshit. My number 1 worst match of the year.
Oh my
God! I've been saying it's the worst match of the year, and I'm sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
Golden Truth versus Breezango match, tag team match.
Oh man!
Fuck this match.
This was a gimmick match. All it was, Breezango got sunburned when they're tanning, and it's just R-Truth and Goldust smacking the shit out of them, hurting their sunburn.
Exactly.
That's stupid.
That was the
match. This is a huge deal. This is one of the worst matches I've ever seen in my life.
So,
I'm sorry, dude. Into this match.
And this was on the
pre-show. Passion.
Pre-show? Wow.
I feel sorry for those people who were in that audience and had to deal with it.
And some people were laughing at it. You can hear them.
Because Goldust deserves more. That's for damn sure.
Fucking stupid. That's what it was.
Still.
You know what? I was watching this, I'm just like, okay, it was funny at first, but it's getting fucking old. And they just kept doing it over and over and over.
Still.
There's been gags like that in wrestling where it's happened over and over. And
worst match of the fucking year.
Wow.
That's for your best.
My best. I got a lot of good matches, though. I really didn't want to do any honorable mentions this year. I just wanted to get right into the best matches. Number 5 is the Royal Rumble.
That was one of my honorable mentions. Thank you.
That was my number 5 match. I love this Royal Rumble, especially with Triple H winning it. That was amazing.
Okay.
First year tops it.
And you know what? Bret Hart, I'm sorry, dude. You are... I think you're awesome and all, but seriously, you need to fucking stop being so goddamn biased. He hated his Royal Rumble because of what Triple H did. But there's a reason why. He fucking hates Triple H.
Still.
No, I can understand that.
Oh, yeah. No, he hates Montreal Screwjob and everything else. But, But, yeah, this Royal Rumble's the best one since when Edge won it.
Still.
I'm quite worried about this Royal Rumble match.
I am too.
I'm really worried about it.
I hope it tops it, but we'll see what happens.
We'll talk more about that when we get there.
Absolutely, because I want to be a part of that video because I freaking hated missing that best of.
Yes, I'm going to have you in the Royal Rumble. Don't
Thank you, because I hated missing it. Having to deal with shitty ass work.
Muscle Buster versus the Romies.
What's number 4?
Number 4 is Shinsuke Nakamura versus Samoa Joe at NXT TakeOver.
I can agree with that pick. I like that pick.
Wait. Which one?
Brooklyn.
The one when Nakamura won it?
Yeah.
I like the one in Toronto better.
I do like the one in Toronto as well, though. I do really like both matches, but I thought the first one was just a bit better.
Wow.
I thought the one was just a bit better. Like, if I had number 6, it would be Shinsuke versus Samoa Joe at Toronto.
Because that one was when Samoa Joe won that fucking shot, and I thought that was way fucking better.
It was.
I just love the first match better, though. This is my favorite.
Still.
Okay.
Number 3 is another excellent match. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn at Battleground.
That was a great one.
Oh my god, that was
fucking
Gary and I's number 3, but Gary and I, we never looked at each other's list. We had a tie, and it was both matches.
Here's the thing, though. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, they work so well. They work so great together.
They've never had a bad match. Every single one of their matches has been fucking killer.
It was phenomenal. Great stuff.
Phenomenal.
That was phenomenal.
It's like that Eminem song.
What's your next one?
Oh, shit.
Number 2 is Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn at NXT TakeOver Dallas.
That was my number.
That was a phenomenal fight.
I love this match.
Okay,
this match.
That was Alex's number 1. That was Tiny Tim's number 1. That was Gary's number 4. That was my number 5.
Wow.
Number 1.
Number 1 is kind of obvious at this point. I love this match ever since I saw it. I recommended it to Romy because I knew he would love this match.
Oh, you said
versus Revival at NXT Toronto.
Thank you.
That was
Best match of the year.
That was Gary and I's also number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I love this fucking match from start to finish. This was such an unbelievable match from start to finish. Pretty much everything in this match is perfect. It's a masterpiece of a tag team match.
It's one of the best tag team matches of all time.
Absolutely. That's why it's my number 1, pretty much.
When I saw that fight, I did not see a WWE match. I saw a classic indie style booked match. That's all I saw, and it was perfect.
Still.
It was, absolutely. So
okay, there's some. I'm surprised you didn't mention. What about well, then again,
American Alpha versus
No, the Intercontinental Ladder match at WrestleMania.
That's probably my number 8. Probably, if I had to make a number 8, that'd probably be number 8. Then the tag team match between American Alpha and the Revival probably go to number 7.
That one was in my back burner too.
Yeah, still.
What about? Excuse me. What about Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles? The TLC match.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's probably my top 20, but it wouldn't be my top 10.
No, Gary and I also had this in our top 5. Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins in Hell in a Cell.
Oh, easily.
I didn't love it as much as you guys, but I think that'd be my top 10. That'd be my number 10.
Dude, that match was brilliant. One of the most.
It was brilliant, but it's not in my top 5. It'd be my top 10 though.
I'll tell you what, it's fucking way better than Cena and AJ at SummerSlam.
Still.
Yeah.
Even though I did like that match, it's not the greatest match though.
Dude, 14 fucking kickouts. That's not that. Wait, Shane and I first an albino and a midget.
Still.
It's the most.
I call drop kicking the midget.
Yeah, you guys talk for a little bit. Then I'm gonna get into a little later. I'm gonna get into my top 10 pop culture moments of the year. So that will be coming up in just a bit.
I actually want to hear that. Hey, Gary.
I actually got a couple topics I'd like to get off my chest.
Go on ahead.
Yeah, because I want to say, though, it'll be my own list, though. It won't be like a list I found online. It'll be my own list.
Yes, it will be mine, means it'll be the absolute best.
No, it's not the absolute best, but it's interesting. You guys want to hear about it.
Man.
Yeah. All right, so Gary, you'll talk about your team.
Well, I got 2.
Is one of them the Q&A?
Yeah, that'll be one of them. Now, as my topics, if you're probably wondering why the fuck I'm on here, I'm gonna get it off my chest. The reason why I'm on here because originally we had something planned, but I'm making 2 appearances for Pain and Gain. This one and the next one, and that should be it for now. Now, like I said, my topics, I got 2 music topics, and the rest are related to the network. Now, just to get the music stuff out of the way, one of my favorite groups, the Jesus and Mary Chain, they came back together, and they are releasing a brand new record next year in March called Damage and Joy. I did hear a single, Amputation, just like it was back in 1985 when they released Psycho Candy. They still sound the exact same like they did all that time.
Wow.
The only time they actually changed up their sound was a couple songs from the Automatic album and the 1991 album, Stoned and Dethroned. But yes, Damage and Joy, they're gonna be releasing that album in March. Can't wait for that. Now, let's get to one of the main music topics, the class of 2017 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Now, as for the inductees, some of them I'm very happy about. Some of them I'm not happy about.
Hold on a second. Who's echoing?
Is it me?
Not me. It's you, Jerome.
It can't be me.
Because I just heard an echo come from you, Jerome.
Yeah, I did hear as well.
I got headphones.
Well, anyways, getting back to what I was talking about. Now, as for the inductees, we got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, let me get the one that I'm not so happy about with. One of the inductees is Tupac Shakur. I'm not going with pronunciation, so anyways, I'm not happy with this pick. Why?
I'm not either.
It's rap. This is rock and roll, not rap.
Exactly. Because if you compare rock and roll and rap and hip hop, this is boring. I agree with Mr. Garrison in this part. Continue on.
Rap should be its own independent category in the music genre, not rock and roll.
But here's the thing, though, Gary. I will give my little retort about this. Tupac had a huge influence on music during the 90s.
I know that. Here's the thing, though. He was one of the biggest rap stars out there, and I respect that fully. But this is a rock and roll themed event.
Exactly. I'm trying to help them out. I'm saying rap and go. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Continue on.
Rap theme.
So, I know, but
same with pop. It doesn't fit. This is supposed to.
But Straight Outta Compton, what they get in when they get?
It doesn't matter. Straight Outta Run DMC.
And those are all rap.
It doesn't matter. It's all rap. That's supposed to fit with their own separate genre of music.
And you exactly. Could say that pop should get his own category too.
Hey, same as that. Pop should get its own thing as well.
Because Michael Jackson in the Hall of Fame. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
But here's the thing, Michael Jackson was an iconic legend. Same with Prince as well. Iconic legend. Madonna, her... Okay, I don't like her 80s stuff, so I can't really say much. Now, getting back to the topic of the other one.
Yeah, I love all heavy metal was my thing, but the rest of it has to do with, like, besides from hard rock, heavy metal, and children's music. But that wasn't related to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But anyway, let's continue on.
Another auntie is Joan Baez. Joan Baez? B-A-E-Z. Joan Baez? Is that how you pronounce it?
Joan Baez.
All right, that's another one. You got Nile Rodgers. He's another one who's in the Hall of Fame. Now, here's one of them that I was no surprise at all. As soon as they announced these guys first, I was like, yeah, these guys for sure going to get in. No surprise. Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was quite surprised that they were going to be in it.
You predicted it, too. I remember you telling me that.
Dude, it was no surprise. They're one of the biggest bands right now, modern times, that people love.
Wow.
All right, next up, we got Yes. Shano, you should know.
Yes! Yes! Oh! Continue on.
Perfect response.
So, we got Yes, who released a lot of phenomenal studio albums. Like, their songs are 15 minutes long at least, because... Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Why don't you plug in the other one that was working well for you?
I gotta find it. So, anyways, continuing on. Yes is in the Hall of Fame. We got another great group, Jeff Lynne. Electric Light Orchestra is now in. Very happy with that pick.
Nice.
Now, the last one, I was somewhat surprised that these guys are in. But here's the question. Is he going to be at the Hall of Fame to sing with the group? Journey.
Ooh.
Is Steve Perry going to sing with the group once again to perform their hits? Hey, they managed to get Bungie Carlo with Cheap Trick. I'm sure they can do the same thing with Journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see as the time comes. All right, now let's talk about some plans for the network that's coming up that I would like to discuss with you all. I recently just hit 500 subscribers on the network, and my goal was at least I want to hit 500 before the year ends, and the goal has happened.
Hooray!
So I'm very happy. I thank you all for the support. I thank these 3 guys here for being part of the network to help me get to that mark. All the people watching the channel, helping me get it, subscribing, and loving all the entertainment that's provided that I like to do with these guys daily. But yeah, that's all I can really say. And Q&A. There's a Q&A coming up January 7th, 2017. That's when I'm going to be taking all questions. I made a video announcement on the network, and I made a post in the group. So the maximum questions I will take is 13. So leave your comments on that video or on the post, or message me personally on the network to submit me your questions.
And Jerry, I wanted to ask you, I don't know if it's going to be too late for me to ask this, but I don't know if you'll let me be on the Q&A.
I'm doing it. I got asked before. I'm doing it with myself, Austin, Shano, and Tubby, because that's the plan I had originally for a while, and I'm going to keep it because I don't want to.
Fine, no worries.
I don't mean to disappoint people, but I don't want it to get too overcrowded. So I want to at least have a good center and whatnot.
I can respect that. Even if I wasn't a part of it, I could respect that.
Yeah.
Yes. The Dragon Union, yes.
Yeah, that's my staple name right there. Shit.
Yes, and that's the group. I fucking hell, this group that Shano came up with, I sponsor that shit all the time. So anyway, let me get to another talk.
You're gonna tease your Boo Bear.
Goddamn right. Now, anyways, continuing on.
What's
the 500?
He's my pimp daddy, bitch.
So anyways, one thing that really made me happy was Mr. Garrison parody shorts, that those are getting so much of praise.
Speaking of that, Pepsi Man made a video.
Dude, when he made that video, it was perfect. It was so...
it was one of the... Dude, okay, when it comes to my videos on Facebook, I usually get around, 50 or so.
Yeah.
This one's got 150 fucking views.
Wow.
Not bad.
For my Facebook, and I'm just gonna play it really quick. It was me singing Red Red Wine, and he incorporates that into this song, except it's me singing the lyrics, and it's fucking funny. And I don't know if you can hear it through my headset, but here we go.
I can hear it a little bit.
Very faintly.
Very faintly.
Oh, jeez. I heard very loud and fucking clear in that.
Same here.
About the parody shorts, you want to know how it happened? It was complete boredom. I was just sitting at the computer one day, and all of a sudden, I'm going to take some old videos that I uploaded and, play around with them a little. So I did upload to YouTube, and look what fucking happened. I'm already making, there's a couple more I'm already working on right now. I'm not going to say who they're signing around because it's sobriety, but there's one in particular I'm literally putting a lot of plans into making this entertaining. Now, I got 2 more announcements regarding the network. This is an idea that I really didn't hear many people talk about on the forum, but I told Tubby this. He fucking loved this idea that I thought of. I was in the shower one night. I told him the idea. He loved it.
Absolutely.
Mega Fortune Mega Movie Tournaments.
Ooh.
Wow.
This is how it's going to work. I'm going to take the 9 people who are in the Filmtastic forum who do YouTube videos. I'm going to get them all together and put them all in a tournament bracket for... Basically, if you know how the Mega Fortune tournament works, this is how it's going to work. Everything is going to be centered around a movie-based theme variety category. If it's a movie itself, a music composer, a soundtrack, or a song title that's in the movie itself, whatever. It's going to be all movie related with those YouTubers who do film reviews. Now, there are some prizes.
Wow.
Prize number 1. You are going to be a co-host on the Network Awards ceremony with the Dragoon Union. Prize number 2, and this is the one I recently came up with. The second prize is that, since we got the Filmtastic Forum Awards coming up pretty soon, whoever wins the Mega Movie Tournament is going to host the Filmtastic Forum Awards.
Wow.
Prize number 3, I have no idea as of yet. So
Is it Gary? I have a theory.
I swear to God, Lucas.
If it's football, then please don't bother.
No. Is it a dildo that was shoved in your ass and then you're presenting with other people?
I don't see how that's relevant, but okay. So, continuing on. Now, one more announcement I gotta make is regarding my best and worst list of the year.
And we're gonna do this after this commercial break. When we come back, we will do finish off the Pain Game Podcast episode 66 with a huge bang. We'll be right back after this commercial break, so stay tuned for more details on that. If you mind, excuse me, I gotta eat my dinner, so stay tuned.
Have you ever wanted to develop your artistic abilities? If so, you may already have the interest and desire needed to become a serious art student. To find out, simply call toll-free, and Art Instruction Schools will send you this enjoyable art test. There's no cost or obligation. Take the test at home in your spare time and mail it to us when you're done. Our experts will review and score your test. Since 1914, we've helped thousands of aspiring artists become more skilled, more confident, and more creative in their art. Whether you're interested in realism or fantasy, figure drawing or cartooning, you can pursue your vision under the expert guidance of our talented instructors. Call today for your free art test. We'll help you become a better artist. Call 1-800-641-4433.
And now, back to Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, right here on Toon Disney. Don't go away. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers will be right back on Toon Disney.
Good morning, sir. May I please be allowed to mail you free information about the incredibly comfortable Craftmatic adjustable bed?
Not interested,
Why not?
because I already own a Craftmatic adjustable bed.
If you don't own a Craftmatic, call to get this special $200 off rebate certificate. Don't delay. Call to receive this free catalog and $200 off rebate certificate now.
Call toll-free 1-800-634-3700.
There's a place I know where the happening to moviegoers go.
Sounds groovy.
Yeah, fun places to go, fun times, and fun tune stars to know.
Sounds fun.
And Friday, it's The Land Before Time 6, The Secret of Saurus Rock, followed by Hercules.
Drop by the most funnest place I know to catch Toon Disney's double feature movie show. Fridays at 5/4 Central on Toon Disney.
I'll be there.
Sunday on an all-new Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Look out!
I'm picking up heat signatures and radiation from the forest.
Let's check this thing out. I have a feeling things are about to change.
We need to destroy that rock and get you guys back to normal.
Fire! Leave some for me.
It's an all-new Power Rangers Dino Thunder, part of JetX. Sunday at 7:30, 6:30 Central on Toon Disney. And now, back to Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, right here on Toon Disney.
Welcome back to LJPCBM Reacts, episode 377. I just recently ate my dinner, so let's begin. Continue on this episode. Continue in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Continuing on. Now, one more announcement I gotta make is regarding my best and worst list of the year.
Oh.
Wow.
No, it's not as bad as Kirby because he's on duty.
Man.
Yeah, sadly.
Kirby's right here.
Literally.
Oh my god.
He's awesome, man.
Shane!
I know.
Well, brother. Now, as for my best and worst list of the year, I originally was planning on doing Tubby and Lauren, but here's the problem, though. I'm gonna be doing it on my own time. I'm gonna be doing it solo, and I'll tell you all why. And I made this post. I'm gonna make it loud and clear.
Okay.
I hate fucking favoritism, and this has happened to me more than one occasion where they favor one guy over the other, and I'm not fucking afraid that people are gonna favor one person's list over the other. Doesn't matter if it was Lauren or myself or Tommy. I can't handle favoritism. I like when people get this mutual respect for what they do. So that's why.
Yeah, still.
I was going to say, I want to say this. Episode 55, after I did those 2 massive rants on those movies that I fucking hated with a passion, they did not give in the chat. They were not given the fair treatment towards Shane because they were still talking about my fucking rants. And that's why I had to say that.
I'm gonna say that it's not like it's fairness. That's more about respect. Because honestly, once it was done and over with, you even said from the very start, "Okay, I'm done. Let's move on."
Yeah, still.
It's like, hey, yes, we all know my thing, but hey, let Shane do what he had to. And Shane was like, "Holy fuck."
Still.
Well, like, yeah, if you weren't going to say something, I was.
Oh, yeah. I was getting sick of it.
And it wasn't going to be pretty. So, anyways, yeah, to be quite fair, I did find that disrespectful. But here's the thing: it's water under the bridge. I don't care. Right?
Hey, folks, you gotta think about this. As big and as loud and as ridiculous as I am, I'm not fucking with Shane.
Still.
I'm not fucking with him. The guy
Still.
knows Israel Commando close quarters combat. He will fucking kill me with his pinky.
Still.
Yeah, Shane, literally, Shane, if he wanted to, he could just pull out his giant dick and just slap the shit out of Romy, and Romy would be scared for the rest of his life.
Scared, fucking A, man. I'll be running. It's like running from that monster in your nightmare, except you can never outrun him.
No, once
because you see that noodle?
Once Shane leaves, Drums is going to be in the fetal position going,
man.
What that's not trophy. Wait, Gary.
Huh?
Roboto.
Yeah, you're Roboto, Gary.
But that's not true because I took the longest was 13 and a half, now 40 inches.
Hey, no one fucks my boo bear about me.
Man.
The thing is, though, I'll be fair. I'm a big fucking softie.
Still.
I am.
Yeah, so's your dick. It's a big softie.
That is the shipyard.
Man.
You sound like that guard from Super Jam.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Oh, yeah. So speaking of that, I had this thing happen at work recently, and there was this dollar bill I got, and it says, "Call Dave," with this number.
Man.
And I was wondering if it was one of those things like, if you want to have a good time, call Dave. I was so tempted to call the number and be like, "Is it the Lighthouse Foot?"
Oh my god. I'm like the same thing happened to me. I was at the mall one time taking a shit, and all of a sudden, I looked to the right of me and I said, "If you want great blowjobs, call Bubbles." And it gave me this number. I'm fucking scared for my life right now because I don't know who this Bubble is. If it's gonna be another wannabe Divine, then okay.
Is it Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls? She all grown up?
No,
man.
I'm not sure. I think this Bubbles is wannabe of that transsexual Divine. I think that's who I think Bubbles is.
Divine? Wait, there is a transsexual. I think she's her name is Kimberly Divine. I don't know if she's still alive.
Still.
Divine, the transsexual that was in that film, Flamingos, that's Divine.
Oh.
There's these hot-ass chicks in the song football game.
I knew it, Metallica Maniac. I knew you were Bubbles.
Still.
Hot-ass chicks, so wearing this
Yes.
shit.
I'm going to do my best and worst films on my own. But I'll tell you, I'm going to be doing the most anticipated and least anticipated films in 2017 with them. It's just for this case, I want to try and get some recognition on my own.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like I don't get my recognition nor my kudos for shit that I come up with for everybody on my own.
Pretty much.
So
yeah, I feel the same way, man. It's
channels someone relates to, perfectly vice versa.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary.
Huh?
Hold on. Wait. Hey, Shane, what are you doing?
I built muffin mix.
I thought you were getting your accounting ready for the hose, man. I thought you were getting your accounting.
I was gonna say this Sunday, you know, Alexander and I are going to be teaming up once again because we've done it for the past few years to do the best and worst of 2016.
Man.
Cool.
And there won't be no technical difficulties unlike last year because I'm going to be on this computer
So-
doing Google Hangouts with them. So, just letting you that. I don't know what you want to do next because remember, I still got the 50 NES games I can go over real
I
quick.
do want to go over something real quick. I wanted to go over my top 10 pop culture.
Oh, yeah. I want to hear that.
Because before I go into that, though, I do want to read this tweet that I just read online. And if you thought the Grace Randolph thing was bad, oh my God.
Oh,
Charlie Sheen said yesterday, this is what Charlie Sheen yesterday sent out after Debbie Reynolds died. Dear God, Trump next, please.
Oh God, no.
Hashtag rest in peace, Debbie Reynolds.
Oh my God. The celebrities have the fucking celebrities have like a really like
All right, let's not get into that.
But my top 10 biggest pop culture events of 2016, though. This is the list I've been pretty much going over. This is pretty much taking place across the world. Pretty much, there's been big events going on all around the world. Start out with number 10 is all the celebrity deaths. I'm going to group them all into one category because they've affected everybody in such huge way. From Nancy Reagan to Carrie Fisher. Pretty much, there are a ton of celebrity deaths. Prince. Like, oh my God, there's so many.
Oh, David Bowie, Gene Wilder.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot of impactful ones. It's just,
fuck, man.
This is the worst year for celebrity deaths I've seen in a long time.
Easily. Oh, yeah, fuck Grace Randolph.
Can't wait for the Oscar memorial because they're going to do a long one, though.
Yeah, I hope they don't forget anybody, God damn it.
Hopefully they don't. I'm hoping they do not. But number nine biggest pop culture event of the year. Harambe getting shot.
Oh God!
This got so much traction, and so many people involved in this. It's unreal. Like Harambe getting shot by the zookeepers there, pretty much brought up a lot of debates, especially among the parents of how they are supposed to raise their kids. Like,
well, the parents, I blame the fucking parents.
There was divided everybody. There were people blaming the parents. There were people blaming the animal himself.
I wouldn't blame the animal at all because the animal
was in captivity.
Yeah, he was just minding his own. He's just minding his own business. The fucking parent.
Thank you, Metallica Maniac. Thank you. Harambe is a legend. Thank you.
I don't get the popularity behind that really. I don't get it.
Trejo got involved with were ticks out for Harambe.
I don't give a shit.
I'm sorry. All right, number eight biggest thing for pop culture events. Pokemon Go getting a huge following.
Yeah, that's right. We were even part of
Yeah,
that.
fuck that Pokemon Go. Still, continue on.
Pokemon Go was huge this year, and even though it did die down, Pokemon Go was huge. It made Nintendo a shit.
Well, yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt with that. It's just
they're making millions of dollars off of Pokemon Go, and they're even going to make even more when they release Generation 2. Because they're still a diehard group of Pokemon Go players.
I can't get into it anymore.
Yeah, speaking of Die Hard, Alan Rickman, one of the greatest villains ever.
Oh,
Mr. McClane.
Still.
Damn. Next one is number 7, Brexit. This was huge, especially for Britain leaving the European Union. This was one of the biggest events that happened this year. So many people were opposed to Great Britain staying in the European Union, it brought so much hate from so many people, and so many younger people were going to stay, and so many older people were voting for trying to leave, and there was a huge backlash after they voted to leave the European Union. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he was in the Hall of Fame.
Let me my next one. I have another. Next up is my number 6, the Chicago Cubs winning the World Series.
I'm surprised that's not higher.
Even though I do have a couple of ones that are a little higher, but Chicago Cubs winning the World Series was huge. Especially for the baseball world. Having that, probably the best World Series I've ever seen.
The final game was just ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. I couldn't believe that happened, though.
And baseball needed that because baseball was fucking dead, man.
Baseball was pretty much dead. And now they're changing up again to where, the All-Star game doesn't mean anything again anymore.
Bullshit.
So they took out home field advantage for winning for their conference winning the World Series.
That's bullshit.
It's so stupid. Oh my god.
Still.
I know, Shane.
Man.
Number 4, the Cleveland Cavaliers winning the NBA Finals. Another huge event because Cleveland, how bad their economy's been, how bad their sports teams have been across the years, how bad their finals also. This is another great NBA final series that was one of the best of all time, pretty much. Probably the best of all time because that Game 7 was unreal. Just like the World Series Game 7, this Game 7 for the NBA Finals.
The NBA Finals? Yeah, it's because they beat the
Golden State Warriors. They were 73-9.
Yep, they broke the Chicago Bears record.
Wow.
Write that one down.
Oh fuck! Not the Bears, the Bulls. God damn it!
You scrub. You.
God damn it! The Chicago. Yeah, I should know that because I love Michael Jordan. It was the '96 Bulls, I believe.
96 Bulls. That's right. 72-10. They broke that record.
I couldn't believe it.
Number 3, Leicester City winning the EPL, the English Premier League. This is huge for the soccer world because at the beginning of the season, Leicester City was 5,000 to 1 odds to win.
Oh, the soccer.
Yep, this was huge because everyone loves soccer. Soccer is one of the biggest of sports in the world. One of the biggest sports in the world, and Leicester City winning the title and how they did it was unbelievable. No one's it's probably the most unpredictable season, the biggest season ever for the English Premier League.
I don't like soccer.
Man.
I don't mind soccer, but I
like soccer.
I don't mind it.
I like it.
I like soccer a lot, man. It's really, really good.
I love watching rugby, though. That's just fun to watch. Holy fuck.
Still.
Brutal.
Yeah, my buddy, from Australia.
Yeah.
One who came up with the names, fuckboy. No. What's the peachy porn star fucker and the Vanilla Ice Teletubby?
Man.
Was it Luke or Brody?
Luke.
Oh, Luke.
But but I don't think but Luke, yeah, a good buddy of mine from Australia. He plays rugby.
Rugby.
Yeah, man. He's a cool dude, man. Luke Evans.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Okay. There is one I thought of. If it's not on your top 10 in terms of, I won't say it's one of the most memorable, I would be very shocked, but go ahead.
What is it? Tell you yours, though, for...
Okay, and I don't know, this may have happened earlier this year, and it affected everybody. It was the terrorist bombings.
That's what I was going to get to my number 2, ISIS. ISIS bombings in France.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That would probably be the biggest impact ever.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. Especially because me and my friend were out and we were watching this and we couldn't believe what was happening. We literally almost left and went to go back home after that because we felt like something could have happened, man. It was unreal.
Wow.
Being affected or not, it was what it did, and we went over this in detail on a Pandy episode.
Yes, we did.
Wow.
Because it affected 6 areas.
Yes, it did. It affected that one. The church show was
even if you weren't affected throughout all this, dude, it's still major.
Oh, it's fucking crazy.
Still,
it's awful.
Yeah, it is awful. It would have been nice for France to win the Euro 2016, but unfortunately Portugal won because that would have been a nice story for France. But they didn't get to the final that year. Number one is kind of obvious, though. Let's be honest. Number one's really obvious. Donald Trump winning the 2016 presidential election.
Worst one ever. Fuck it. Continue on.
I know.
It surprised me that you don't have the death of Christine Grimmie on there because
all the deaths I categorized into one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I'm fucking stupid.
Donald Trump winning the presidency, how that presidency, how the election pretty much came about this year was probably the biggest election in years.
No, I think it's the biggest ever.
I think it is the biggest. The only other time I can remember it being that big was the 1980 election with Jimmy Carter and Ronald Reagan.
Yep.
Yeah, thank God he did not get elected. Thank God. But 2016, one of the absolute worst, devilish years in my life. Continue on.
No one saw, Ronald Reagan did what Donald Trump pretty much did, mostly. It was 36 years later, but Ronald Reagan was originally a Democratic actor. He was an original actor, and he went to become president. And now Donald Trump was a reality TV show host, and he was a billionaire, and now he gets to be the president of the United States, being Hillary Clinton. And
that awesome guy. Why Hillary Clinton is president? Jeez. Continue on.
Oh, and just seeing the faces, all the diehard Hillary Clinton supporters.
Oh, by the way,
on election night, oh my God, that was the best thing ever.
No,
flying their face.
No. You want to hear something? Okay, I know we don't talk about politics and all that, but you need to hear this. I was telling this to Austin and Shane. They couldn't believe it either. At the night where Hillary did not stay. She went home.
Yes, she did.
And by the way, she went ballistic to where she was physically assaulting her coworkers and where they had to pin her down and sedated her.
Oh yeah, that was in one of the magazines. National Enquirer covered that.
Man.
I don't know if I trust that.
But it's been reported in other articles.
Yeah, it's been reported in many news sources in the Enquirer.
He went batshit fucking crazy.
She trashed her luxury hotel room.
Yes! It happened in her hotel room, and she just destroyed it, and they had to sedate her.
Yep, with drugs and alcohol, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, it was unreal.
Crazy.
Dude, she went batshit insane.
And I'm not saying if you hate her or love her, whatever. I'm just stating the facts as to what happened.
Absolutely, and pretty much going, that's not fair. That's not fair. I should be president, not him.
Yeah, I love. I maybe agree with Hillary Clinton for that point, but Donald Trump, fuck off. Continue on.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying, I'm just saying it because I hate it. No, I'm just stating the facts. That's exactly what the fuck. I'm just looking at it objectively.
Absolutely.
So there you have it.
There you have it. Those are big top 10 pop culture events of 2016.
Can I, what, Gary?
Not bad of a list.
I want to go over this 50 list. This is from Digital Trends. I saw this list, my fucking head was ready to explode. You thought the best games of all time from Time was bad?
Fucking hell, this list made his head bigger than it already is.
I know it. It's about as big as my nutsack. All right. Now, this is Digital Trends top 50 greatest NES games of all time. I couldn't fucking believe this list. Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Right.
Number 50, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. This game fucking sucks.
Man.
Moving on. Number 49, Metal Gear. The NES version is horrible. The MSX computer version is excellent, by the way. Okay, number 48, I can agree. Life Force. Great Konami game.
Still.
Number 47, Kung Fu. Kung Fu was a game that was released. It was one of the launch titles, but it does not hold up very well.
Wow.
Number 46, Ninja Gaiden 2, the sequel. Very good sequel, but hard as fuck. Number 45, Kid Icarus. Very good game. Okay, number 44, how the fuck is this not higher on the list? Duck Hunt.
What?
Wow.
It's number 44.
What? That's bullshit.
Here we go. Number 43, Vice Project Doom. I never fucking heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it either.
Number 42, A Boy and His Blob. Trouble on Blob.
Okay, I've heard of this game. It's weird to say the least.
Yeah.
Number 41, Adventure Island 2.
Adventure Island?
Yeah. The sequel. Number 40, I could agree. Batman.
Batman.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fun game. 39, Tecmo Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck about.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with Remix. It's one of the most awesome games. Continue on.
Number 38, I cannot believe this is not fucking higher on the list. DuckTales.
Wow! DuckTales? I don't know. Remix, if you're watching this, it may be like, it kind of catchy would say DuckTales the game, but whatever. Let's continue on.
Holy.
Number 38.
Wow.
Number 37, another game that should be a lot higher. The original Mega Man.
Wow.
Number 36, Star Topics. Never heard of it. Number 35, Little Nemo.
Wow.
Noah's not finding Nemo.
Hey, Gary, Little Nemo. Asshole. Number 34, Gradius, or Gradius, whatever how you pronounce it.
Oh, yeah.
Still.
Based off the arcade. Number 33, I agree. Blaster Master.
Wow.
Yeah, Gary, Blaster Master.
Yeah.
Say that one, okay?
Number 32, Dragon Warrior. I'm not too familiar with that one. Number 31, it's debatable. It should be higher or lower. Lucas, you might have nightmares. Ninja Gaiden. One of the hardest fucking games ever.
Wow.
Especially if you die on the boss, you go back to 6-1, and if you die on the boss and you go back to 6-1 and you return back, it doesn't refill your health when you reach the boss.
Still.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 30, I'm calling fucking bullshit on this, because this game is fucking broken. Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, yeah.
Bullshit.
That's not a good game, dude.
It's not a good game. It's broken. The fucking ghosts show up out of nowhere and kill. Okay, watch the review of Some Call Me Johnny. Really good YouTube gamer.
Yeah, I like that channel.
He did a review on this game. He said it perfectly.
Broken.
It's broken.
Here's one thing I do want to say though. I'm lucky as Tony Tiger is lucky as fuck because Some Call Me Johnny was on the Pizza Party podcast, which is from the YouTuber Rebel Taxi.
Wow.
And Tony and Tiger got to be on a animation podcast with Jim, probably the coolest motherfucker ever.
Wow, yeah.
You guys have not seen it. Shane, you probably would love Jim, hearing Jim talk, though.
Wow.
Cool as fucking down to earth.
Okay, this is where this list comes a big fuck you. Number 29, this should be in their top 10, if not top 5. 29, Contra.
Oh, wow.
That's
seriously?
It's my number 5. It's actually tied for my number 5. Number 28, River City Ransom. Thank you, River City Ransom. Number 27, I can agree, Jackal.
Oh yeah,
Jackal.
Hell yes, great.
PTSD from Let It Die.
Number 26, Maniac Mansion. Never heard of it.
Yeah, never mind.
Number 25, RBI Baseball. I don't give a fuck about sports.
I think Brent and I did have laugh our butts about this baseball jokes, man. Yeah, so there you go, Drum. Let's continue on.
Number 24, Double Dragon 2.
Yeah, Double Dragon.
The first 2 Double Dragons, yes. Fuck the third game.
Yeah, I agree.
Number 23, Vax. Oh my god, I never heard of this game. I'll just type it in the group chat. Hold on a minute. You tell me if you can pronounce this thing. There you go.
Foxandu?
Foxandu. Oh, okay. It's like a Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer. Number 22, Load Runner. Okay. Number 21, Rygar. I remember this game.
Rygar.
Number 20, I would not put it this high in this fucking list. I have the game. I don't like the controls. RC Pro-Am.
Wow.
RC Pro-Am? Can't say I heard of it.
Oh, I have. You control these RC cars and you're like racing across a track and shit. Number 19, this is another big fuck you, because this game sucks. Zelda 2.
Oh, jeez, dude.
The side scroller. Dude, this game is fucking, it's hard for all the wrong reasons. It's like when you fucking die and lose all your life, you start at the very beginning.
Yeah, that's artificial difficulty.
Fuck.
Oh, no, and yeah, the difficulty, especially when you get to like the third level, where they want to call them, it gets like so fucking hard that it's retarded. Number 18. Oh my god, I gotta say this title. Hey Gary, you ready?
What?
Bobble Bobble.
If you watch this remix, we're gonna love this game. You know, that's just me, of course. It's awesome, so you're gonna play it. So there you go. Let's continue on.
Bobble Bobble. Bobble Bobble. Bobble Bobble.
Man.
Love that. Love that. There's a boner right now.
Bobble Bobble. Number 17, Crystallis.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Number 16, it could be a little bit higher, but I'm glad it's high. Castlevania, the original.
Oh, yeah.
Shane.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Boner Man!
Boner Man snickering in the background right now.
Hey, look, synchronized boners. Go to Dragoon XOLS and watch those 2 videos. They're funny as shit, man.
They're really damn funny.
Oh, and by the way, Battletoads is not on this list.
That's sad.
What?
Yeah, it's sad.
That's bullshit. Number 15, Final Fantasy 2.
Wow.
Really?
Interesting.
Number 14, okay, you ready, Lucas? Get ready to twist your nipples. Number 14, Kirby's Adventure.
Yeah, Kirby. Kirby. Love Kirby.
Number 13, Excite Bike. I have this game.
Oh,
yeah. If you watch this remix, you know, Kirby goes and saves your life. Continue on.
Very nice.
Number 12. Oh, okay. You ready for this, folks?
Mm-hmm.
This is number 12.
Man.
This should be Gary.
What?
Turn that shit down. This is number 12. This should be in the top fucking 3. Super Mario Brothers.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is number 12. The game that saved the gaming industry, that revolutionized the gaming industry.
Wow.
That created the whole new definition of platforming is number 12. Fuck you. Motherfuck you. It's almost bad as having GTA, all those games with Minesweeper was in the top 10. Yeah.
Still.
Number 11, Mother. Yeah, Motherfucker, more like it. I never even heard of that game.
I'm a little disappointed, but that's okay.
That's bullshit. Okay, here's the top 10. Number 10, I could agree. Tetris.
Man, if you watch this remix, you go love the game. Continue on.
I like Tetris, but it's still a little low.
Number 9, Dragon Quest 3, or underneath it says Dragon Warrior 3.
Dragon Quest, I believe, is the Japanese name.
Okay, never heard of it. Number 8, I can agree 100%. Number 8, Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse.
Man.
Oh, man.
I love this fucking game, dude. It's the best Castlevania on the NES, and one of the best in the series.
Oh, absolutely.
But it is hard as fuck. And Shane will be playing that.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, Brett, Super Mario Fan 3, I made a deal with him. If you play Castlevania 3, I'll watch Your Name. Yeah, he's like, dude, this game is fucking balls hard.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, number 7, Final Fantasy, the original.
Woohoo!
Ooh,
Nice.
yep.
Number 6. This should be higher. Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Oh,
Man.
really?
That should be either number 3 or number 2.
Poor
Man.
baby.
Fuck that shit, dude. Number 5 is really interesting. Super Mario Brothers 2.
Huh.
I'm just like, I'm not, it's the Doki Doki Panic, that version, you know, the one that we got.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, Gary. Doki Doki Panic.
Yes, Gary, it's called Doki Doki Panic.
Man.
Yeah, you know, the Japanese Famicom version had the Lost Levels, the original. We got the version that was known as Doki Doki Panic. You fucking cock. How is this fucking higher than the original Super Mario Brothers?
That
Man.
does not make any sense.
Doki Doki.
Well, it is made by the exact same company who did Mario Brothers.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But,
Nintendo.
hey, man, I like the Super Mario Brothers 2. I did a playthrough on the network without a death. It's a really good game, but no, I would not put it higher than 1. Okay, number 4, Metroid. The original Metroid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good. Number 3, number 3 is my number 6. And it's the best in the series. And it's fucking awesome. Mega Man 2.
Man.
It's got some of the greatest fucking music ever in a video game, especially Dr. Wily's stages 1 and 2.
Oh my God, yes.
That's arguably some of the best music ever.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's got some of the best upgrades ever, like the metal suit and suit, Gary, fucking suit.
The zoot suit.
I'll call it the Metal Gear.
Suit.
Suit. Okay, their number 2 is my number 4.
Okay.
The Legend of Zelda, the original. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, man.
And their number 1 is also my number 1.
Man.
And it was the Putnam Crew's overall number 1. And I've done a playthrough on the network, and it was the main attribute for the Winter Games, and that is Super Mario Brothers 3.
Wow.
Fucking man. This is the biggest game on the Nintendo, and rightfully so. The only problem I have with the original, it doesn't have a save feature. But you can't use whistles.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can't use whistles. You can go to any level you want. Other than said that, this game had the best levels, this had the best upgrades, this has the best power-ups, and this had the most replayability and best gameplay factor of them all. Without question.
Absolutely.
And they say, and this is the best Mario game ever.
Oh.
I'll even go that far.
Wow.
Super Mario World.
Yeah.
I know, I say it's better than Super Mario World. Why? Where do you think Super Mario World got its ideas from?
Yeah.
In terms of its level structure and map design and everything, they got it from Super Mario Bros. 3.
Still. Yeah.
Be quiet, Gary. Okay, I will say this though, their top 5, aside from Super Mario Bros. 2, I can understand their idea from their top 10, but not all of them. Yeah, but number 12, fucking Mario Brothers, that should be number 2 or number 1 or number 3. That's just bullshit. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is another one, but Super Mario Galaxy 2 has arguably the hardest fucking level ever.
Oh,
wow.
God.
My nephew Kalen, he's got 239 of 240 stars. He cannot beat that fucking level. You have to complete these 6 levels. And they're hard as shit without dying once.
Yeah.
If you die, you start back from World 1.
Man.
And you gotta try to beat all 6 levels again. It's really hard. But
very
those
hard,
are the top 50 list. I know Gary and I did the best and worst of the NES games on his channel.
Yeah, still.
I was just gonna say that video is still doing really well.
And we did the best Atari games, the N64 games. Our next one we have to do is the PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
wow. I already know what my number one is.
And I'm going to tell you guys right now, my number one is not Resident Evil 2 or Crash Bandicoot 4.
Aw,
fucking lazy / busy shit I am. I haven't had time to make it.
And you know what? I'm going to say this right now. There is a game I cannot believe you did not have on your list.
Oh, man.
Man.
For when the Putnam crew was arguing about it. You know what it is? Symphony of the Night.
Man.
That's true.
How the fuck do you not have that on there?
Who, me?
Wait, when I say it, Mom, what do you want? Loud? You know what? You're loud? Yeah, I'm making loud. I'm not interrupting a live broadcast trying to take some Excedrin. She's probably taking Excedrin because of me being loud.
Well, no, I don't blame her if she touches the bottle next.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take the bottle and smash it over your fucking bald head, you son of a bitch.
I'm talking about booze!
Booze! Wait. Hey, Romy, next week on the podcast, can you talk about the Resident Evil Vendetta photos were leaked? Really? And the release date, May 27th?
I never heard about that.
I never heard about that either.
Man.
Oh.
Gary. Gary, be quiet.
Gary, shut the fuck up, asshole face.
So,
it's time for. I think it's time for the last segment of the night. And Shane, the floor is yours.
All right, I've been wanting to do this for a while.
Because,
thank you. Because I thought this would be really interesting, and we're all gonna get something out of it. It's Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if you guys know how this works.
By the way, I helped Shana with this.
Well, Gary came up with an idea that was originally going to show up here in this episode now, but due to conflicting schedules, life and such, things get in the way. Now, after he said that, I was like, that's a great idea. I'm going to do Secret Santa. So, what I have here, and just try to imagine it, there are 4 presents. Actually, no, 5. I made an extra one. I made an uh-oh. There's supposed to be 4 for all of us, but I put one extra one in there. So spaghetti. So the thing is I want you all to imagine there's 5 presents, and they're all numbered. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
Now we're gonna praise RNGesus here for a second to see who will go pick first out of the out here, and we'll continue. We'll do this order. Now, say for example, Lucas goes first, and he picks present number 2. Then Jerome goes next. Now, if present number 2, for some reason to Romy here, it seems enticing, he can take that present.
Oh no.
Now, that's the thing. He can take that present, but after that, he takes his turn, which means Lucas has to pick up another present. And then afterwards, it'll move over to Gary. Then Gary can decide if he wants to take any other person's present, and whoever has their present stolen at that point has to pick a new one, and so on and so forth. So, gents, let me get the random number generator set up here. Let's see. And these are some interesting gifts I found, by the way. These are all like they're all stuff that are under around $20. Just cool little cool things.
I know. I know Gary's ideal Secret Santa gift would be he would love to get tampons from that Secret Santa.
Well, here's the thing though, Lucas. I don't give dick in my butt like you do.
I have never.
No, it's not a dick. It was a cucumber.
Still.
It was just pasta and pickle.
You gotta practice somehow.
Yeah, still.
That's where AVGN got his nickname, the shit pickle.
All right, so every single one of you, all right? Listen up. I want you to pick up I want you to pick a number. Between 1 and 10.
Okay, I got mine.
I've got mine as well too. I'll pick mine last. But anyway.
I don't know what comes after 4.
Well, then pick 1 to 4 then.
I'm gonna pick. Okay, I got my number.
Okay.
Gary, you got your number?
I got mine too.
All right, ready?
So, Lucas, what's your number?
6.
Luke, 6?
Yes.
Okay. Jerome?
7.
Okay. Gary?
5.
And I picked 8. So, by order of this, Lucas goes first. Wow. Do you remember that example I just gave? That's exactly what's going on. Lucas goes first. Jerome goes second. Gary goes third, and I go last.
Wow.
Man.
All right. Lucas.
What about the guy who wants to stay in the, stay back? He's like, the guy who stays in the rear, takes it in the rear.
Man.
Shoot him up.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the rear, all right.
All right, Lucas. Now, remember, you have gifts 1 through 5 to pick. And, what was it? Let me think. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm just going over the rules in my head. There's 2 different ways to go about it, but I'm going to go about it my way, so. Lucas, pick gift.
That's what I wanted to, because, remember the show Codename Kids Next Door, Shane?
Yes, I know Kid Next Door.
I have a perfect analogy for each of us. I'm number 4, you're number 1, Jerome's number 2, and Gary's number 3, obviously.
Of course I'm number 2, the shit.
No. Yeah. If you see Codename Kids Next Door, I'm going to fucking send you the picture, Jerome, so you know who the characters are like.
I like number 2, though. But
you're number 1, Shane.
Yeah, that is well, so. Yeah, I like being number 1. That's cool.
But for me, I'm gonna go with number 4.
And Gary would be the what's the kid's name who had the 2x4?
Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Yeah,
Johnny. Yeah, that's Gary.
Yeah, my only friend's a piece of wood.
Okay,
all right,
so I'm gonna send this to you guys, and I'm gonna send this to you and get in the group chat, and then you'll be able to figure out who's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4.
Okay, so you, Lucas, you said you wanted to gift number 4?
Yes.
All right. Lucas now has gift number 4, which means it's Jerome's turn. What do you want to do? Do you want to take Lucas's present, or do you want to take one out of the other 5?
I want to take number 5.
You want to take the gift number 5?
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, because I wanted that, but I don't know what comes after 4, like I said.
All right, Gary.
Is it Siete?
Gifts 4 through 5 are already taken, so...
I'm gonna take gift number 1, and I'm sticking with what I choose.
Wow, you're really going to... Wow. All right.
Wow.
And I guess I'll pick gift number 3. Why the hell not? So...
Still.
Number 1.
Now, I'm wondering if I'm surprised. I thought you guys were going to go after one another on this one.
No.
All right.
We don't know what's what, so.
I know. So I made it enticing because, you never know what's going to get. This is all things that I just picked up at random here.
Yeah,
so.
still.
All right. Lucas, you said you picked number 4, right?
Yes.
Your gift was Star Wars lightsaber Obi-Wan Kenobi chopsticks.
Yes! Yes!
All right.
I love them.
Jerome.
Lucy.
That could have went to Gary. He was Asian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm keeping it because you're not getting any. So.
Jerome, your gift was Japanese Kit Kats.
What the fuck, dude? I love Kit Kats, dude. Yeah.
Gary,
give me a break.
Gary, you said you picked gift number 1, correct?
An Asian babe.
Not quite.
An Asian babe worth $20?
Yeah. This is what's known as the Freezer Boy refrigerator magnets. Basically, this thing makes your refrigerator look like a Nintendo Game Boy.
I'm not gonna complain. Hey, I'll be happy to trade with Tommy now if I can, but I can't.
Yeah. Well,
I want those Kit Kats.
Wow.
I'm keeping the magnums.
They're good candy bars.
No shit. I like Kit Kats too.
Man.
And my gift was the Inception totem from the movie.
Sorry to hear playing in the background. Just ignore it. Let's continue on. Man.
all of you as well.
Yeah, so I really thought there was going to be a bloodbath between you guys. I thought there was going to be like, Lucas picks one and Jerome's like, dude, fuck you, I want that one. Yeah, well, you should have started stealing things.
Here's the question: what the hell was the fifth one that
the unmarked one? The extra one.
Well, the one that wasn't picked.
The Pixel Heart coffee mug.
Man.
For Lucas.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No, it's really cool because, it looks like the heart has it's like not red like a normal like video game heart from like Legend of Zelda or whatever, but when you fill the cup up with warm liquid, it actually fills up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it with the chopsticks. I'm gonna tie them together with multiple rubber bands and shove them up my butt.
Man.
Really hard wrong.
So, gentlemen, I'll be going ahead and ordering these online, so then I'm going to send them out to you.
No.
First thing I'm gonna do is, the thing is gonna suck, but the Kit Kats, I hope they don't melt by the time they get here.
No, don't worry.
The first thing I'm gonna do is gonna put them in the freezer, man. They taste so good in the freezer.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing. I'll just get your address and I'll pay for them, and then they'll ship automatically to you.
Oh my god! I thought of the greatest video, Gary. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
As soon as they get here, I want you to film them, and I'm gonna eat them right in front of you.
Yes.
That's mean.
We're like, this delicious Japanese Asian candy. Wow.
Let me see let's see. This is a chocolate box. There's 12 mini bars in it, and there's let's see. There's a couple.
Oh, the longer the video, the better.
Oh man. Jack, wait.
Dude, Stan Cougar said this line from, it's like the worst line. It's the worst, for me, it's the worst quote of the year. It's
man.
For the Purge, the Turd Erection Fear. He goes, I want my candy bar, you motherfucking cocksucker.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm okay. So, Jerome, I'm gonna be nice about this one, because the original one I picked up was wasabi flavored.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, so we could either choose between a couple of them. I found a few other ones. Yeah, we got Sinshu apple chocolate.
Oh no! What's it called again?
Shinshu apple chocolate.
Hold on. Hold on. Is it spelled? Hold on a minute.
Hold on, I'll type it out. Hang on.
Wait, is it like that? Oh my god! Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Yeah, would you shut the hell up? Be quiet. Let me read it. Okay, you ready?
Shinshu.
Okay, wait. Sinshu. Wait, is how you pronounce it? Wait. No. Shinshu. Fuck hell. Shinshu. A fucking Shinshu. I wonder if they have nutrition facts.
They do, in fact.
And you know what? Yeah, and I'm gonna be eating them while I'm riding on the back of the caboose on the choo-choo train.
All right, so
man.
Had a fucking heart attack.
You have a few choices here, Jerome. All right, we got Shinshu, apple chocolate. Apple chocolate. We have rum raisin. Oh, sake flavored.
What's sake?
Sake is that Japanese rice wine. It's really good.
That actually does sound kind of good. Okay.
We also have strawberry cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Yep. And we have azuki bean, which is sweet bean jelly.
Wait.
Oh, I also have another one.
Wait, azuki bean jelly? What?
Yeah,
man.
Here's another one. I'm sorry, I got a few more. We got maha green tea flavored.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of that. All right.
Yeah, still.
And last but not least, pumpkin pudding flavored.
Man.
Pumpkin pudding flavor.
So take your pick.
Pumpkin pudding.
Pumpkin pudding.
Wait, is it like pumpkin pie like?
Let me take a look at it. Pumpkin pudding, probably. It tastes like pumpkins.
Oh man, if that's it, then I'm gonna choose that or Shinshu.
It's 13 bars in there, by the way, so it's a pretty decent size bar.
Give me the pumpkin pudding.
Pumpkin pudding it is.
I like pumpkin. I love pumpkin, man.
All right, I just need addresses from you guys so I can send the shit out.
Yeah, and all the
Except for you, Lucas. I can just get it to you.
And all the fuckers in the live are like, oh, I don't like pumpkin pie. Lucas and I are fucking bros. Yeah, I'm saying it.
Still.
I'm saying bros. Pumpkin pie is the fucking best.
Still.
It's got tons of fiber and makes you shit like a horse.
How dare you guys?
Man.
No fucking shit. Put some whipped cream on that. You put it in the fridge. Oh, that's delicious shit. Pumpkin.
Oh yeah, there's also another one. Strawberry.
Strawberry.
I'll take the pumpkin. All right,
I'll pumpkin? Okay.
I like Oil brown berries, though. As a kid, not as a kid, but Thanksgiving back then, let's say, last Thanksgiving I had food review, if you want to check it out in the link description below. But that was a good thing for me, but that's just the case. But the case is that, that's just me, of course. That's the good thing that I want to make it up for it. Let's continue on.
I'll give you my address.
All right, I'm gonna put all this shit in the cart so I can go ahead and order it. So.
Yes. This is why a pimp is a pimp.
Yeah, because I'm
there you go.
Still.
Is it in the
Thank you, CA Cougar.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. That's perfect.
Thank you. Pumpkin pie is the fucking best, man. Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like eating delicious ham on Christmas, and the pumpkin pie is the dessert. But you know who's gonna be the dessert? Later on, it's gonna be my beauty. She is like a fine dessert, like red wine going down a beautiful mountain. You just wanna drink it all up.
I'm sorry.
Aaliyah Burnett says, "I love apple pie and Hershey's chocolate pie." You know what? You know what Lucas's favorite pie is? Cream pie.
Man.
And Gary's favorite pie, he's a Twinkie.
Yeah, he's ass pie.
Man.
Wait, no, it's wrong. Wrong.
Man.
He's dying. Hang on. Oh my god.
Hey, Jerome. Just what you are, Jerome.
Man.
You're a goddamn motherfucker.
Still.
I'm fucking dying. My eyes are watering. I'm getting mucus. Hey, Gary, say mucus.
Kill him.
Mucus.
Do it. Kill him.
Hey, Gary.
You it.
Hey, Gary, say mucus.
Mucus.
Oh, wow, he said it.
Never mind.
Man.
I thought you were gonna kill him.
Hey, Lucas, is your favorite movie Cream Pie the movie?
No, it's not Cream Pie the movie.
No!
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 Gary, stop!
Well, I hope you guys like your gifts that you're going to be getting.
They are. I am so excited for my gift. It's gonna be awesome.
I got.
Man.
I'm gonna make my family jealous when I eat the sushi with those chopsticks, and then everybody's looking like, oh, I have only ordinary chopsticks.
I actually have,
Sushi.
I got gifts.
Sushi.
I got gifts for you, gentlemen. And for the next Pain Game episode, I want you all to open them all.
Oh, that's right.
Guys, I got presents for all three of you.
Oh, of course, that's right. Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Gary was supposed to get us all gifts, and unfortunately, it just it didn't work out for this episode here because
His work was taking over my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute, I didn't know you get. I didn't know you had.
I got 3 gifts for all 3 of you, and let's just. I'm gonna only say they're all 3 things that common want. For the personally, out of the kindness of my heart, that I would get you guys for as belated Christmas gifts. And
yeah.
I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I want you all.
No, my favorite kind of dessert is something that my present and my boyfriend made me. Strawberry shortcake.
It was just made something. Out of all the money I've made, I bought all these gifts for you, gentlemen, out of the kindness of my heart.
I was a guy's person on Tootsie Roll.
You goddamn motherfucker.
Don't make me coughing, I was fucking dying. I was coughing up that music.
All you pingus. Female, big, with girls with John 3 as your favorite.
Oh my god. Hotties with massive salamis.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that was only a standalone film. You got chicks with Doms 3 as your.
You got chicks with dicks. You got thongs covering big dongs. You got bikinis. Bikinis camouflaging teeny weenies.
Oh my god.
You also have the Rule 34. You also have the Rule 34 movie as well that Jerome loves so very much.
Rule 34.
What kind of guys do you like?
I don't like guys, Gary. You freaking.
You told me before that you don't like guys like that. So what kind of guys do you like?
No, hey Gary, I'm gonna steal a joke.
I only like women, Gary.
Gary, I'm gonna steal a joke from you. When I bought a flashlight, I couldn't buy one because they're out of man booty holes.
You got.
You know what? I still fuck it. I don't care.
Unbelievable.
Oh no.
Hey, Lucas, if I had a pet llama, I would name him Lucas. Why? Because I would have to see that ugly motherfucker every day too.
Oh my god.
Really, I'm a llama. If I'm a llama, you are, Gary.
What?
You're Jerome's lovely beauty.
Oh shit, because I am. He fucking loves me, dude. Hey, at least I don't look like a penis.
I don't look like a penis. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna steal another joke from Gary. You know what Lucas and Llama have in common? They both look mentally fucking retarded.
That is true.
God.
Fucking rude.
He said that joke.
No, it's true. But you and the llama do retarded.
I do not look retarded. That is ridiculous.
No, you don't look retarded. That's not true. No, you know who looks retarded? Let's just say he looks like a beanbag chair.
No.
He looks like a fat, retarded mole from Three Stooges.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
If I fucking die tonight, I don't care. I'm dying a happy man. Hey, Lord, you hear that? At the pearly gates, you better give me a nice welcome. I deserve that halo and wings. I'm fucking losing.
I don't think you'd be getting halo wings. I think you'd be getting sent back to hell, man.
Oh, sent back to hell. Oh, fuck.
So,
I'm bringing you with me, motherfucker.
Man.
At the same time as you, motherfucker.
I'd be like, hey, you know what? It's
You
like,
know,
hey,
you can hear now. We need some John Madden.
Man.
Ripper.
I went there. Yeah, I got fucked in the ass by Shane. They called it the Ring of Fire. Yeah, Ring
Shane, come on, man. I want to hear it again one more time. Come on.
Oh, it crap sorts of butt fire.
Yeah. I want to hear the one line. The one line, Shane. I want to hear that one more time. Just
it's a piece of crap.
Yeah.
Man.
Tomato.
What's bad about hell is that it's easy to fix popcorn there because of all the heat,
You don't have to stay. That's what that's all about.
Fix popcorn popper, and speaking of hell, finish my focus
I just want to hear you say piece of crap one more time.
Piece of crap.
Not that fucking piece of crap. Oh, I'm going to kill the poor kid.
Oh, he's fucking dying. Yeah, Bert and I had a date in the movie. Remember the time?
I have a headache.
Man.
Thinking about Brett Favre.
Still.
I have a headache from laughing.
Yeah, still.
I can give you some time now.
Oh, no.
You get headaches. I got headaches too when I was working at Ace Hardware.
Oh my god. Find a fucking thing every week. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these gifts sent out to you guys and
Yay!
When I was working as a carpenter at Ace Hardware, after I was done, I needed a pedicure.
I think I need a mani too.
Still.
Yeah, when the football player wears cleats, it makes him run faster.
Man.
I think it's gonna have to end it for the night, though.
I think so. We've gone pretty far into this. I'm pretty done for right now.
Ed, and Nanny, and John. That was
Stupid idea. Ed, it's bullshit. Continue on.
Name John.
Johnny.
Johnny
2x4.
Johnny 2x4. Yep.
I'm Mr. Garrison 2x4.
You would want to try and have sex with Plank, though.
Dude,
Gary, I know you want to try.
Careful for the splinters.
No, well, that's what a sander is for.
Oh God.
Okay. All right. So.
You called me the sandblaster. I was looking at Ace Hardware.
All right, guys. We're gonna have to end this show because it is getting a little late. So thank you all for joining us tonight, though, on a great episode number 66, the end of this year. We're gonna be back in 2017 for episode number 67. So please stay tuned for that.
Oh man.
And with that being said, I'll let you guys introduce yourselves as well.
All right.
Introduce? You mean the outcome?
Man.
For you guys, give you guys your final outros.
Okay.
Man.
Oh shit! I didn't know that earlier.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that's kind of the mix-up scene here. Continue on.
Mr. Garrison, and I love Asian babes. If there's one out there, I am single and ready to mingle. Ciao for now.
Yeah.
I gotta say, guys, it's been a really shitty year, but
yeah, one of the worst years of my life. Continue on.
Single week, I look forward to doing this show.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Especially today, though, I really look forward to it.
Yeah, I've been really looking forward to doing all this, and it really is the highlight of my week, really. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad to be able to do this with you guys, and to most importantly, entertain every single one of you, including you motherfuckers who go always in this group too. So with that being said, we'll see you all next year. Have a great, happy New Year's. Be safe, everyone, if you're going out on the road, especially. Just be careful. Yeah, and just, with all that being said, enjoy yourselves. See you all next year.
Still.
And I'm not going to do any scare shit tactics because my throat hurts so bad. I feel like, and I know how Gary feels when he's dethroning my fat dong. So until then, we'll say bon voyage. We'll see you next year, New Year's Eve. And look forward to this Sunday for Alexander Grace and I's Best and Worst of 2016. And the least and most anticipated for Gary. And you got the Putnam Crew's Best and Worst coming up.
You think?
Yes.
My best
Mine is going to be great. I am very excited for mine, especially when I started filming mine. I knew Jerome said there was going to be memes made. There'll be some memes definitely.
Fucking memes, drinking game, you know. I am looking forward to all 4 of you, and I do mean all 4 of you.
Man.
My best and worst in January 1st. Well, actually, no, for the 31st, excuse me.
Yeah,
The 31st, yeah, the 31st. I thought each month only had 30.
Man.
February.
Thank you all for joining us tonight. Thank you all for being here on such a great night.
Yep.
You all in 2017. See you later and stay awesome. Have a great night.
So that was the Pancake Podcast episode 66. What do I think about this episode? It was amazing. So far, this episode went to be a success. There won't be a natural for this episode of LJPCBM because I have to go to the bathroom. So, hope you enjoy it. Saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. We'll have more LJPCBM as you guys very soon. Peace out. It's baby to you. Out. See ya.
Giving unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality.